Just started.
Hold on for a second. I need to change the photo. If I remember correctly, it's the Mace Windu one.
Yo.
Hey there, Black Sun. What's going on, man? You were ready. All right. Let's get our pinned comments.
James POV. HTTPS.
Nope, here we go again. Just got to read off the entire link.
youtube.com/live/UFTRJKSOBSW SI equals sign 4LWTBDRD-RBK83IZ. What's up, my dude?
Hey there, Sarkis. What's going on, man? All right. Well, as you guys can see, I beat the the battle pass and the bonus rewards so far. May 15th is when the super styles will unlock, along with General Grievous.
On YouTube and I saw you were live, and as I joined, I got the notification.
Oh yeah, it's good timing.
So you did a you did a different picture this time. I did the ones you suggested last night.
What do you mean I did a different picture?
You have one of the POIs. I did the one.
That's my channel banner. I have to change it when the stream's over.
Okay, that's fine. Sup, Sarkis.
All right.
What skin are you starting with?
Well, that's up to you guys, actually. You guys voted in the poll for the theme, and you guys voted on TMNT. So I'm going to have you guys choose from my TMNT collection, which is most of them. I'm missing April O'Neil, Bebop, Rocksteady, and Krang, but I have every other one.
Can we choose skins again?
Oh yeah. Yep, we're taking skin requests. We're going to play with each skin 2 or 3 matches in a row, and then we'll move on to the next request. So don't pile up requests. Try to take your time with them, but we are still accepting requests, yes.
Shredder.
Would that be regular Shredder or Super Shredder?
Yep. Also, I just want to make sure. Sorry if I am interrupted. Can anyone hear me on? Shard, if you can say this for them. Can anyone hear me on his side?
Super Shredder.
Let me check and see if I can hear you, James. Let me check and see if I can hear you, James. Here, say something.
I can hear James.
Oh, Sarkis can hear you.
Yep. Just want to make sure we're not having that issue like last time.
Yeah, I think our settings are the same, so. Alright, let me load up Super Shredder.
Yep.
He's got his own
I just
little
want to
cape.
mention, if you don't mind. So I just want to say, one thing I just want to say. I'm a little sad that none of y'all voted on my side, but it's understandable. It's understandable. My fans don't want to vote for some reason, and I don't know who's the one person that voted and all that. If you are one of them that voted, you can please tell me in the live chat, because I really want to know, because no one really voted. But the vote is still on right now. The vote actually was for this. If y'all want to vote, because for this first couple of rounds, I'm gonna use my main character right here, but the vote actually was for 3 characters. Right? It turns out my fan, KO Volcano, nice to see you in here. It actually voted.
Hey there, Rami.
See there? So the vote actually was for this character right here, this one, and it was for these 2 right here. I'm gonna use the red bird for right now, but if you go to my channel right now, there's a post. The one with the most views after after the two or three rounds that we have with the characters that we're using now, the one with the most votes will use, and that I'll use.
All right.
I was just
So they have
asleep, so
chosen
just
Super
woke up
Shredder.
and got your notice, so thought I could pop in.
Yeah,
But
nice to
I'll
see you
link
here,
this-
Ami.
Yep. I'll link this in the actual stream chat.
Okay. Well, in this update, there are 3 new NPCs in the on the map: Luke Skywalker, Leia Organa, and Han Solo. And there are 2 brand new Force powers with the lightsabers. There's a new red lightsaber. We already had one with Force Lightning. You can talk to a Palpatine hologram and get. You could fight Darth Vader Samurai for his Force throw, like he yeets his lightsaber, kind of Force power. But there's a new Force throw ability that's coming back from Chapter 4, and that's Darth Maul's red lightsaber, where you just pick up a bunch of rocks and just yeet them. And then we also have Force Pull instead of Force Push with the blue lightsaber. Back in Chapter 4, Force Pull belonged to the green lightsaber, but this season it's going to belong to the purple one. So actually, our first match, I'm going to look for the purple lightsaber to go with Super Shredder.
Yep. So, sure, we got good news so far.
Oh yeah?
So I got some more votes now.
That's good. Who you
So
got?
Right now we got 67 on Battle Bus, and we got 33 on the Tax Flamingo.
Alright. So the Battle Bus is in the lead
Yep.
then.
Yep. I hope everyone is having a really good day. This was a long time coming for how good the last stream went. And hopefully we don't. Hopefully in the battle royale mode we do not get swatted by anybody in the sky, because that was annoying.
Yep. Well, I don't know about any stream snipers, if that's what you're referring to.
No, I'm hoping not that. I'm mostly talking to people that just fly, that are just gonna main the Star Wars looking like
The
planes
starfighters?
or whatever, and shoot us down without us even knowing.
Well, we could hear them coming from a mile away, so that shouldn't be a problem.
Yep.
I have
Plus-
redesigned my Octane
plus-
car to resemble Super Shredder, because I predicted you guys would choose Super Shredder, so we have the Foot Clan wheels from the Rocket League event a couple weeks ago. And of course I kept the Force Lightning trails. Alright.
Will there be more Rocket League?
We may start doing Rocket League stuff. I'm not sure. I do have a couple videos I might release of some of my best games from the events. I've got one from the TMNT event, and I've got one from the Star Wars event that I'd like to upload, like for you guys to see that. I think you guys might enjoy that. But yeah, I might test the waters sometime soon.
Yep. So, Darren. So yes, we will be taking requests for skins, but for the first one we're going to use these. But for me, after the 3 rounds we use this skin, we're gonna use whatever gets the highest votes on the post first before we start doing requests for me.
Oh yeah. Alright. So you have readied up. Let's do this.
Yep.
So I think the purple lightsaber has the same icon on the map as the blue one, so it's still a blue icon. So we'll have to pay attention to which ones the holograms
Yes.
are, because I don't want to grab the wrong one.
Yes. Oh no, I agree. Yes, KO Volcano. Yes, this season is actually really good. It's a little frustrating because of all the other players that know how to main some of these like I say, infinite ammo blasters or whatever you want to call them.
Like the shotguns.
But it is, yes, but it is really fun. I have got to try out when I was playing this game by myself.
Let's hope you guys can actually get a win tonight.
Oh yeah.
One of the returning red lightsabers, which is, I'm pretty sure it's Dark Maul's lightsaber, and it doesn't just pick up a rock. Whatever's around you, you can toss at your enemies. You can do that to your own vehicle.
Huh.
Which I wouldn't recommend because you might damage your only getaway.
Yep.
Even a car.
Yep, even a car.
Yep.
Phasma!
Also, Shard, tomorrow I won't be able to make it for the Orico stream cause I'll be at school that time.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, that's cool, man. Oh, I have no idea. I think it's just a laptop. Cause like that was the first time I booted up in like 2 weeks, so that might be why. Okay, let's drop at the floodgate.
Floodgate. And just a heads up, just like we said last time, we're okay at the game.
Let's drop down here.
We're good.
There was an issue yesterday.
We're good, but
was it overheating?
We're good at the game, but we're not pro level at the game.
Yeah. We do have someone landing on us. And they're lower than me.
Hope it's only one. You're actually gonna make it.
They're gonna land on that gun.
I'm actually gonna land on it.
Yeah. This is what happens to me in solos when I try to go here.
Yeah, I know.
Here, just break the crates instead of, or just do that. Yep.
Well, that always happens. That blaster needs a decrease or something because that is annoying.
A nerf? Yeah.
A nerf or whatever you want to call it. That blaster can literally finish you off in one go if you don't have a lot of shield.
It was so much lag and the sound was so laggy it was not even working half of the time. So Shard, are you gonna use InShot for the Victory Series episode for Orico?
Unfortunately, yes, because I don't really have a. I want to change my editing setup for CapCut in for season 6 of the Victory Series. I don't want to change it mid-season. So I'm not abruptly stopping InShot, but I'm going to be phasing it out. So November's episode will be the last one with that InShot we'll do.
Tuesday starts at 4, so I might not make it.
Yeah, let's go, Black Sun. And then I'm going to stick with InShot for the monthly gaming news recap, even though that's the one I have the most trouble with. I'm going to finish up 2025 with that. I don't have any ideas for a new intro, so I don't even know if I'll continue the monthly gaming news recap, especially since some months it's just really quiet. But if I do, I'm going to have to come up with something brand new, even with the normal news layout for CapCut, because my editing the newscast completely depends on InShot's setup. But yes, I will be phasing it out towards the end of the year, and then we'll just be focusing on CapCut instead of InShot editing.
Yep. Another thing I also want to say to y'all, I do post videos on this game every now and then. One thing that y'all can be aware for is I do make Fortnite festival music videos where I just play as a character that fits a song that I want to actually introduce with that song, and y'all can listen to it. I do have a playlist. Y'all welcome to watch those when I have nothing posted. I don't post as constantly as I used to because and all that.
James, there's at least 2 teams on us.
Spend more time. Yep, I see. Because I've been trying to spend more time with my family.
That's 3 teams. We need to go. We need to go. I'm not doing too bad tonight, Sarkis. How are you guys doing?
That's fine.
Oh, crap. I need to find a car or something.
Yeah, we got too many people. Nope.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
Nope.
Again?
Right when I pick up a weapon, well,
If
like I
TikTok
said,
is
right
still
when I pick
getting
up a
banned,
weapon,
then CapCut is
that
also
doesn't
getting
mean it
banned.
That's true.
And I
That's
don't
why I didn't
understand
transition
why.
immediately.
Thanks for asking.
Yeah, that happens to me all the time in this game, and I don't know why. For
Yep.
some reason, either people just want when I get one of my
doing
favorite
good.
skins in the game, I always feel like someone is just making sure I need to be eliminated first. That's just me. Or is that probably the feeling that everyone else gets? You land right away, nope, they don't even take their time to look for weapons. No, they have to make sure you're down. They don't care. They honestly don't. I have to agree with you on that, like Sarkis. There can be a lot of sweats in this game. Shard over here could probably tell you how frustrating it is to go against a lot of people that take this game too seriously.
Mm-hmm.
My way
Take
of
the
saying
splash
calling it is that
instead
these
of
people
bandies.
have not touched grass in months, or even a year maybe.
I don't want to destroy anything because they definitely have visual audio on as long as I do, or as well as I do. I didn't even see those splashes. Thank you, Ami. Let me do this.
That's actually a really good idea because even Volcano here ended up actually saying the same thing, that there were splashes you could have used.
Yep. I need to find the...
Also, one thing, all that gold that you see in that area right there where he is at, don't even break it. There's no
It's
gold
fake.
there at all, which is
Yep.
very confusing. Yeah, it's very confusing. So if you try to come over here
Oh,
with gold,
no.
don't expect any gold. You're gonna be eliminated.
No one's gonna
away
suspect
if
me
you don't
down
find
here.
a way to get out. There's a high chance they might. It depends.
Here they
Hope
come.
you have something planned for when they get down.
Watch me get one pumped.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, I got one pumped in the face with a blue shotgun at 150 health, so anything's possible.
At this point, I might as well think you can't go
They're
through the door
right
in the
there.
very front. They're gonna see you.
They're coming
like,
down.
A tiny bit of you. I know.
I don't know what to
This
do.
is a
There's
dis-
no
this is a
there's no
disrespect.
teleport or anything.
You can't, but there's a door, and right where you just
Oh
look.
God.
You could go over there.
I'm calling it. There's gonna be a balance patch and they're gonna buff Delphine.
What? He does see you. Wait, no, he doesn't. How does this guy? This guy's an idiot. How does he not know where you are?
I'm a ninja.
That guy's an idiot if he doesn't even see you.
I don't know how that happened, but I'm gonna go with
Dude,
it.
take that opportunity. Take that opportunity to get out of there. Just run. Run while
Well,
you can.
his buddy's still up here somewhere. I heard footsteps up here earlier.
Well, elimination is another. Okay, that was an actual player just sitting there.
I'm gonna run because he's...
I think Shard used the power of Ninja Steel Roll.
Why didn't I hit him?
Whoa.
There we go.
Dude,
Okay.
use your shockwaves to get out. Use your shock. No, you should.
I need to use these first.
Those are. Yeah, use those shockwaves to get out.
That should have sent
That
me
was not
flying
good shot,
farther. Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah, elimination is another way of saying the kill word. When it comes to games like this, I'm trying to stay on the good side when it comes to
There, that's better.
when I think.
Whoa,
it comes
that was
to,
laggy.
Like recording, because I don't want to get in trouble or anything. So I say elimination instead because that basically means the same thing in video game terms. And yes, we can do Ninja Turtles soon after this, but after 2 or 3 rounds of this character, I'm gonna use what y'all
You couldn't even see
what
me.
y'all voted for. And it's up to
Solid
him
air
if he,
sprite trail.
if he wants to change his character also.
I could have
Yes, they
sworn
do
there
have
were like
Thanos.
3 teams that dropped here, but I only saw that one team.
Yep. And just like last time, the first match, I'm basically just sitting here doing nothing.
Well, this is
last
our
one.
second match. First match, we just got killed off spawn, so, you know.
I would say
Okay.
you can reboot me, but I have a strange feeling this might not be a good thing.
Watch me get sniped as soon as it's at the end of the timer.
Yes, I do have Venom, but if I remember correctly, Shard does not have any Spider-Man
Shard
villain
used the power of Ninja Steel when the opponent didn't see him.
Oh yeah, that's probably gonna be a clip when the stream is over. Me avoiding that guy. I think I killed him after I came up. I think that's the guy that ran after me.
Well, let's see if I can get some stuff. Oh no, not this glitch.
There's a chest out here. Oh, you can't jump.
Epic, please, for the love of Christ, fix
I was
your
gonna
controls in the game.
do that myself, but all right. So I was gonna
Fix your
change it
controls
to
in the
this.
game. I can't jump. Yep. I
Oh,
can't
that
jump
purple's
at
too
all.
bright. Yep.
And the only reason I went into the vehicle because I thought that would fix it, but no, I can't jump at all.
Make it here.
What do you think on Oriko assist?
This is not gonna come in handy. This is definitely gonna make. If I can win without jumping, that's gonna be a huge surprise.
Well, see if you could like vault through the window. That might fix it.
I can try. No, I can't.
Well, you got to sprint towards it
Vaulting's
for the
not
prop
even
to
a
come
thing.
up.
No, it's coming up right now. I can't.
Huh. So we just like unbinded
See?
X or something.
No, I might have to check, but it's not doing anything.
We'll get in the car first.
No, it's not unbinded. It's right there. Oh my
Oracle
God, now
assist.
it's
It looks pretty good. I assume it's going to be a 4. 4 cost.
Oh no.
What's going on?
I can't even turn my screen. I'm stuck looking
If
behind.
Galvin Axe were to come to Legacy Wars, what kind of new
Yeah, I was
tips do
told
you
that I
think
might
he
as well
would
try
have?
to die or something, and maybe that will fix it. I don't know why this happens. If
You're standing in front of the car.
Is watching this, please report this.
Stand in front of the car. Right here.
I am standing in front of the. I don't even know. I can't turn my screen. I can't see nothing. I didn't do crap.
I was trying to ram you. Here, quit moving.
I'm not moving at all. I'm just sitting here. I can't do nothing here. This is sad.
Why did that not send you flying?
I know.
Well, if I find some thermal imploders,
I can move.
There's
I
nothing to
have
make it
these.
here.
You can try throwing these at me.
that's only going to take your
Wait,
shields
what?
off. That won't do anything.
What? Drop. Everybody, if watching my site, tell me y'all saw that. All I had to do was drop the freaking EXP, and we pick it up, and it fixed my movement. How?
Yep.
Please tell me people saw that.
I'd say I think I saw it when I turned around.
Yes, I agree. I agree. I agree. That doesn't make any sense.
Here, use those
no.
smalls.
Dude, oh crap. Get down.
Use the smalls first.
I don't have... What smalls?
The ones I
Oh.
marked. We're getting sniped.
I know. That's what I was scared of.
What's this guy doing?
Oh no. Get in the car.
They don't see us.
Yes, they do.
They'd be descending if they did.
Then... Well, let's still get out. I don't want them to see us. Let's get out while we still can.
They're gonna hear the car if we move, though.
Not if
don't
we
do
move
that.
Fast enough.
I told you not to do that.
I didn't think that... That's why we should have just left. Oh well. They were searching around this place. I didn't want to have made any difference.
They can't hit you, though.
Dude, but look what
Whoa.
they're doing. They're desperate. This is what I'm talking about, people.
It's the fast move.
Came into the game. This is what. I don't want to know how you actually eliminated yourself.
I didn't kill myself. They zapped me with force lightning.
Wow. Even though that did not work. Why are we going back to lobby? I thought we were just gonna ready up.
Oh yeah, I guess we were. It says
I was just
watch
ready
for
up
some
here.
reason.
Well, because I'm still in here.
Oh, well, it's putting me in spectating.
Actually, Volcano, that is really true. True. This season is really toxic, and especially it has to do with the community knowing what items are overpowered.
I had a connection error.
Of course, anytime that uh, it's a real. I don't think this is that toxic of a season. I just think some of the weapons in the game need to be balanced better.
Yep.
Peop, I still think the
I
planes are a
still
little
don't
bit
get why they need
overpowered.
my player
Like
ID
there's not
for.
like a higher time limit. Like no, you
It's
can
just in case,
basically like
Blackson,
stay in it all day.
depending on what
Yep.
your request
It's
is.
yep.
And if Galvanax was to
Hopefully
come
we do
with
better this
Legacy
time.
Wars, I would imagine be play kind of like Master Standard, but like more modernized.
Hopefully this time I don't have any issues.
Yep.
Yes, we are gonna be requesting skins, like we said. But but if you remember, we said we were gonna do 2 or 3 rounds with the skins we already have first before we start doing the request. For me, before y'all any requests happen for me, on the vote thing that I linked in the chat, we're gonna whichever one gets the most votes, then I'm gonna use that one of those, and after we're done with these. So that's y'all's those are y'all requests for the next ones, and then after that y'all can request what y'all want. Five votes so far. So far we got 60 for Battle Bus and 40 for Tax Flamingo. It looks like we're gonna be doing Battle Bus after we do 3 rounds with this character.
All right.
Never thought y'all would be a fan of me wanting to use the Battle Bus transformer, but it's Fortnite, might as well.
Well, no one's landed on us yet, so that's good.
Well, that's a good sign. We don't want to be eliminated that easily.
We need the Power Rangers collab Fortnite.
Yeah, we
Let's
do.
see.
Power Rangers win.
I would hope that Power Rangers comes into this game, but at the same time, I'm not surprised if it doesn't. Even though I do think it would fit. Yep.
That is not at all what I wanted to drop. There we go.
What did you drop?
The wrong gun. I wanted to drop a great people on us.
My main skin, honestly.
Oh no. Why when I'm trying to get shield? You got him?
No, he's getting away in an
Car's
SUV. I cracked his shield though.
running.
Well, that's what I was saying.
Yep,
There's
I
a
saw him.
sniper
I
for
tried to
you.
help you get him.
No, I was saying he was getting away in a car.
Yep, hold on, I gotta drink this. So I don't know how to say this, but I also got a comment for both of us. This one says, if you don't mind asking, but what is your favorite SPORT? What's that? Spot? I think that's what
Sport.
you said. Sport. Oh, if it's sport, I don't like sports at all. Anyone who's known me on this channel before knows how much I do not like sports. I've never been a fan of sports games or anything like that in real life. I tried to get into it. It's not my taste. I don't know what Short thinks about sports related stuff, but I do not like sports.
Okay.
What do you think? Because she asked it, what if you like sports or not.
The only sports I really follow a little bit are baseball and hockey, and that's pretty much it, and I've kind of fallen off of them in recent years.
Okay, nice to see you, Golden. No, we do not. I do not play with fans for reasons because I don't that I have. I play with friend. I do play with friends online, but not fans.
Whoa. Ooh. Ah. Sound like a monkey over here. Yeah,
That's
I
cool.
just did that.
Also, anyone who knows this, if you're new to this, apparently we got people. He's known for doing that. Oh,
Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Alright.
yes, football is a really
Shard,
good
I
sport. I don't
question your
mind
driving face
watching
with
it with
tears
my
of
family.
joy.
But I do agree. But it is a little weird that in some state it's called soccer. So if you live in the U.S. or whatever, it's called football. But if you live anywhere else, I don't remember exactly what town or state
No,
it's
it's the
in.
exact opposite.
It's called soccer.
It's soccer in the U.S., but it's football in other countries. Our football
Well,
is
yeah,
called
no, if you-
American football in other countries.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm saying it gets a little confusing. The way American football gets mistaken as soccer sometimes.
No. Oh. It is a lot like rugby, though. Yeah, who says we don't have flying cars? You know?
Sometimes.
Whoa!
Yep.
Cars don't belong in trees, Shard.
The future face with tears of joy.
I don't think we could hit 88 miles per hour in this game.
No, we really don't.
What's the max speed again in these cars? It's like
I don't know.
it's like 80. Oh, you hit 90 when you land, so maybe you do.
Probably.
Yeah.
Let's get them.
Shard can drive on trees, guys, watch out.
Behind that wall.
Got
He had a
him.
legendary? Is that a
He
lightsaber?
did?
No, that's a gray. From this lighting, it
No,
didn't.
but- Ah, bushes are annoying. How's that?
Yeah.
So Shard, do you have enough crystals for Orico?
No, I don't even have enough crystals to catch up on the corruption boxes, which I still need to grind for. I'm only 6 boxes in, and we're about to finish it off in like 3 days. So nope, I won't even be attempting to get Orico, especially since he's a legendary. That's not what I wanted to do.
Yes. Yes, I do. We don't speak of that as much
I
anymore.
feel like
Volcano,
Amelia is
but
becoming my second
basically,
name.
yes, that did end up happening on my channel once. I
Blue
hope
Centurion is my first name.
it was very annoying, all because of some guy or whatever just really wanted to be part of a group on my system, which I don't know why, but I'm glad it's all over. But we do not talk about it, and I'm glad you
TIE
feel
fighter?
sympathy for me for that.
At least they
That's
can't
good
get
to
us from
know.
in here.
Oh no, thank God they can't.
They're gonna try though.
It looks like they're trying, but there's nothing they can do. I have these EMPs. I could probably stop them with it.
If they can get low enough for you to hit them.
Oh, they're fighting someone else.
Thanks for blocking my shot. We need to get down. Car,
I'm dead.
take the zip line, take the zip
I'm
line.
coming. What do you think I'm doing?
Someone's in here. Knocked.
Yep. I'm glad to hear you're a big fan of me.
His buddy's over here.
Crap.
Get down.
I'm already down.
They're gone.
Okay, good.
Korag's buff is cracked, man. A 4-cost breaker to deal that much damage.
Yeah, Korag did get a little bit of a massive buff, didn't he? It's coming back. Get down.
Yep.
They landed.
Yep.
We're slightly out of zone. Purple lightsaber. Crap, they're in the area.
No, oh no, this is not good.
We gotta rush
know
for
we're
it.
Here.
Yeah, they do. Well, I don't think they know that we're here. They just took it, it looks like. There's a red lightsaber, though. Not sure which one it is. We can go for it, though.
Yes, that song, if anyone can, report that video because I didn't give that person
no.
whatever the right to use.
That is not what I wanted to do.
My name in the video, so I have nothing to do with that video. So if y'all can,
X-Wing behind
please
us.
report it and get them to stop. We're very much lagging here.
Are we? No! Knocked! No!
Yep. Sorry about that. Yes.
Half the lobby's
I didn't
over
talk
here.
In the video.
It's backshot,
didn't
it is
talk in
getting
the
G
video.
laggy.
That was stolen. That my voice was stolen from a video of mine, and all that person did was use it in a song, but that I didn't do that. So basic.
Crap.
So I didn't actually sing or be part of that song. She ended up stealing me saying that in the video of me going after someone who was posing as me. That's why. I'm glad you're a fan of my channel, but anyone that uses my voice in their video.
So shard shall I call this sweat night instead?
Probably.
Really strong on here. It would be nice for y'all to actually report them so no one can use me again like that. Hello, nice to see you there. Welcome to the channel.
We could go to the First Order base, but it's a little close, don't you think? Could try the Outlaw Oasis, though.
Sorry you had to hear all that, like, short.
That's cool.
This is the third round before we change skins, right?
Yeah, well, we could change it sooner than that, but, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh... This didn't
Man,
happen the
lag
first
really
time.
ruined-
Someone's landing on our spot.
Oh, that's not good. Should we
Here,
switch?
turn around. I'm gonna have to land here. There is an SUV down here. Someone's in the water.
We could actually. Oh no, I'm not even landed yet.
I'm already getting shot at.
That's not good.
They're using the pistol though, which actually kind of sucks. So, it's the guy from the lobby.
Yeah, but let's see. Get him.
Hip fire
Let's see who was in the lobby.
for the win. That
Oh,
it's
God.
not you
Someone
shooting, is it?
No, it's not. I just landed. Run.
Oh,
Shard, remember the Apple ban back in 2020? I want you to use that and James should use PLE.
I don't have the Apple skin. James does.
Yes, I do have the Apple skin from that one tournament. It was, if I remember, I don't remember much from it, but apparently from what I remember, you had to get 10 points to get it.
Reverse.
I have some Peelies, but not the original. I wasn't around until January 2024. Well, full time, at least. I checked out the Star Wars event in May of 2023, and then I never really stuck around until Chapter 5, so
Yeah.
I am not an
Basically,
OG.
for me- what do you call it? Yeah, for me, I'm actually an OG. I've been playing since the first Battle Royale came out, but I never got all the battle passes back then because just like anybody, they cost money, and not everybody has money. But I didn't start buying the battle pass until chapter 2 season 2, which was, if I'm correct, called the agency season, and I do have almost every character in there. Not all of them, because this was still around when I didn't really like the game. So I basically didn't earn everything in there.
Hey, let's get these blue chests. So the most OG Peely that James has is Agent Peely, which is pretty close,
Yeah,
honestly.
so that's the only thing close to OG Peely that I have is a Winterfest one, which is just the same Peely, but just frozen.
Oh. Here, I'll drop you off at this one.
So this is if I remember correctly, this would be the third one. Oh, what's the next Disney Infinity video? I don't know yet. I think I have been trying to say this in the chat, what y'all would like to actually see from me when it comes to Disney Infinity. Because I haven't really posted much on it because I'm running out of ideas on what y'all would like to see. Do y'all want me to continue doing the survival series with the characters in 2.0, or keep doing what I'm doing with 3.0?
The only content creator skin I have is Cypher.
I might have to check that. It shouldn't be, my thing shouldn't be expired. It's the same thing that's been on here for a while.
2 blue sabers
it's
are out in the open. You want to get the blue one?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
I'll
we'll
check.
go to the closest one.
I'll check that right after this I'll check this right after this volcano.
I noticed there was a purple icon during the last match down by the floodgate, so looks like Mace Windu's lightsaber does have a unique icon. Just the red ones don't. Oh, we might be able to do that if James wants to use Night Rose.
No, I'm sorry. I don't do friend requests on this game, and no, I would suggest you not use any of my audio and videos.
At first, my mains in PR.
I thought you wanted the blue saber.
Blue Centurion and Delphine. Now it's Blue Centurion and Amelia.
Oh yeah.
No one uses my audio in my video, please, because that's considered stealing. I don't mind people watching me and stuff like that, but I will report anybody that tries
there's the
to
purple
use
one.
my audio and videos without my permission.
Yep.
What in the
I'm pretty
bananas?
sure my friend Short here would do the same thing.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see this. I have not
I-
used
yeah.
this ability yet. Or the mall one.
Sorry if
Yeah.
I am if I do talk too much while I play and stuff like that. It's just this is a focus game where we talk to each other and stuff like that.
Ooh.
So my bad. And plus I do talk a lot. That's just how I am. Oh no, don't tell me.
Yeet! Oh, I shotgun both of them.
Oh, you got it.
What?
You're kidding me. They ran me over. They're trying to run us over.
What? It took me an extra second.
That did not go as planned.
Nope. I tried to warn you about the car, but I didn't want to interrupt.
No, I'm very sorry. I was answering some important things. And all that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you
See how this went.
go back.
So it looks like, yep. Look, it looks like we're gonna be using this character.
Hold on, I'm on the loading screen still. Oh yeah. Okay, I have only received duo requests, so I'm gonna move over to Palpatine.
Alright. So, I'll be doing this character since this is what y'all voted for.
Really excited to get my hands on Maul's saber. That's gonna be awesome. I missed that force power. That was my favorite one during the 2023 event, during Chapter 4.
That's a cool skin you guys got there.
Oh yeah. Maul. And a Death Trooper.
Imagine Lego Power Rangers in Fortnite.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Hopefully. Let's see. Oh, look what someone's doing with Dark Maul.
Yep. That's what I said earlier. I guess you weren't in the room.
Yep. Yeah, Fortnite does take a while to download. Sometimes it says that it's about to be done, but then out of nowhere it'll be like another hour for some reason. I think it just depends on the internet, doesn't it?
It can. Of course, all downloads do.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hope I can make it. Someone's landing on the mountain. Please don't snipe me.
So Shard, I saw a video yesterday and it was by the actor who played Tyler in Dino Charge, Brennan Mayhew, and he did a Heroes of the Grid video.
Yeah, that was awesome. I did watch it. What were you saying, James?
I was saying that I'll be surprised if we get sniped out of the air when we haven't even landed. That's really
I wouldn't be surprised. Yep.
Ooh, I found a blue chest right where I'm landing.
But yeah, I did see his Heroes of the Grid video. For some reason, they didn't give him the pack that he was in because he is in the game. Well, this is one of the secret rooms you can get chests and stuff in. The other one we tried to land on in our first match, but we died off spawn, so...
That's when Sweat Night will be a thing face with Tears of Joy.
We got 2 people here.
Yep. Alright, I'm on my way.
Someone
Gotta make it in here, and then I'm gonna shield up. Get behind cover, if you can.
Got him.
Nice. I don't know where his buddy is. Actually, I think I found him. Nope, that's a different guy. So I knocked him.
Instead of sweaty sands, it should be sweaty people.
Oh
I think I
yeah,
see other footsteps near me. Hold on.
Please do
probably. They got
smile.
rid of the NPCs, so it has to be a person.
Someone's around here. I don't know where he's at, but I can
Extra medkit
hear
here.
footsteps. Hold on. I have someone near me. Don't know where he's at, though. Got him.
Nice. It's probably the guy you knocked before. Oh no, it says you
No,
got 2 kills.
That,
Another medkit.
yeah. There's a medkit over there. Show me where the other one's at. I
One's over
I
here,
think the
still
marker
marked. Yeah,
disappeared.
the other one's in the secret room.
Okay, so it's in that secret room. So the other one's. I think
The other
that-
one's
I think I
marked.
can leave the one in the secret. Yeah. So I'm
So
gonna go
you-
to the one
you already
in the
have
secret
two?
room because I can only hold one more. Yeah, I
Okay.
have 2. So the one in the secret
Well, this
room
one's-
will be the
this
last one I
one's-
can hold.
This one's closer, and I've already opened to the secret room. There's literally nothing else in there.
So wait. Yeah, the mark. Like I was trying to say, you might want to mark it again because it disappeared.
Well, this one just
Okay, it's
disappeared.
right here. Yeah. There you go.
Here, use these.
Okay, perfect.
You can see Palpatine's cloak through the car. That's awesome.
I know. I wonder why they break some of the character skins like this. Is it just the
That
design,
was
or is it
awesome.
just the fact- yeah. Or is it just the fact that the company just does not care if the skin breaks?
They probably didn't think about those physics.
What's my favorite video game of all time, so I guess? Ooh, that would have to think of.
Wow.
I would have to say my video if I would say for all
See that chest
time,
before?
I would say. Oh, that's actually hard. I don't know what.
That should be a
What
clip.
I would go for. What would be my favorite? I got a lot of favorites. It
I'm
also
doing a volume
depends
2
on
of When the
console.
Rocket Leaks. That might be one of them. This one might take the cake, though. That was a breakdancing car moment.
That depends. That depends on if I'm correct
People are in here.
on the system you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm still questioning. the
Jeez,
items
that was
and
awesome.
With tears of joy.
Got him.
Yeah, I got him.
Flying Shard and Flying James are coming after you.
Depending on which system you're talking.
Are we getting shot still?
That would tell me. No.
Thought they were shooting from the west.
I see shooting on the radar, but I don't see anybody. I don't see anybody else.
I heard it on visual audio.
No, I don't. For me, I would have saw it too. I don't see any shooting. I do see the yellow, like there's shooting nearby, but that's it. Ooh, what you get?
An F
Oh,
an
you
F11D. Yep. There's another chest below us. Whoa.
Oh no! Now we're being shot
It's
at.
the guys that I was hearing before. Oh! Where's the other guy? Wow. One shot, one
I did most
kill.
of the damage and you finished them off. I did most of the damage. You finished them off.
Yep, he had some blues. Go check those out. I'm gonna see what this guy had. Looks like just greens. We're getting shot again.
Jeez, Jesus, the lag is real. I'm just now getting messages in on my screen.
There we go.
Man, the lag is real, Shard. I just got some four live chats on my screen just now.
Yeah, sometimes chatbot breaks and it has to catch itself up. I just had a lag spike too. Whoa, I didn't mean to open the map.
If flying cars will be a thing in the future.
The can with me at the helm.
I'm surprised YouTube.
Now
hasn't
we can
fixed the
call
chatbot.
this lag night face with tears of joy.
We're using a chatbot from like what, from the 80s or something?
I don't know about that.
It's just a play on words saying the chatbot might be getting a little bit outdated. But then
Well,
again,
it is probably 5 years old.
I wouldn't be surprised if the chatbot's brother will come and it'll be, oh, AI is gonna replace it, which I don't think that's a good idea.
Ooh, blue saber for you.
Blue saber, oh, give me that. Take me towards it. Where is it?
Right here. Whoa! That is not what I meant to do.
You broke the animation.
No, there wasn't an animation when I did it. Why not
Well, I
go through
started
here?
it, but then you hit. Then that happened.
It should be called Fly Night.
Yeah, Super Mario Odyssey is a good game. I've never got a chance to actually try out the game just yet.
Someone's on that hill. They're trying to snipe the clones. Someone's in the bush. Hit for 63. Run. Get in.
I got him for 50.
Get in.
You're moving backwards. I can't get in.
I was trying to get out of shot. That's not a fire hazard at all. Lightning in the water.
Yep.
Crap. Purple saber upcoming.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a red
The
one
Batman
though.
Arkham series is pretty good. I would agree, Volcano, on that. Oh my god, the lag is real today. What is...
His driving skills are underrated. Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy.
Almost out of
Well,
gas.
thank you, Ami.
Make it.
We'll make it. It'll just be close.
I'm glad. I do like the Mario series. I just never got a chance. I don't think I've ever got to actually try out the Odyssey game. Let's see. Nothing else in this building.
Someone's coming.
Yep, I'm getting in.
Open
Ooh.
fire. They're about to blow up.
Open.
No, on the car, not the gas canister.
I'm... Oh crap! I need to drink this. They're trying. I'm almost dead.
I think they just shot a tire
They're
out.
leaving. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. But they did back off from us.
I think they're going for the purple saber, but they can keep it.
What? I don't even see a purple saber because I think it's because I already have a lightsaber.
Yeah.
Man, it's weird. All these like comments that were already said in my live chat are popping up on my screen, even though we already read those.
Yep. Yeah, it does that.
If that's a problem that happens with, if that's a problem
So
that
what do
happens
you
with the
guys
chatbot,
think
I
so
may
far
have
of the
to
pull of the Force
disable some
update?
of those during the game.
Well, I haven't been able to use most of the lightsabers yet. I only got to use the force pull once. Still looking for the force throw one. But so far it's really fun.
Okay, where'd he go? This guy is a terrible shooter.
Blueberry 1002. His buddy's in there. I'm pretty sure they're just bots
Yeah,
though.
I know.
There's no way that's a
No,
real
I think I know
username.
where he's... No, no. I think I know where this guy's at.
This season is filled with sweats.
Okay, this guy's real.
Unless... Oh, you found him?
No, he's not. He's pickaxing through everything.
Was he on the roof?
No, he was on the upper floor.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I thought I knew where he was.
No.
Man, you got nine eliminations so far. I only got like 3.
Well, you got like 7 the game before.
Boy, that is true. I can't really complain on that. It's like I need to start working on my aim in here.
There's an X-wing. Looks like it's northeast of us.
Oh no! We need to get back.
That's
to
a medallion.
Or something. Look.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
They were in the X-wing. I don't see any other lightsabers on the...
Oh no. Why? Better one finishes me off with a lightsaber.
Well, at least you got one of them.
Yep.
Yep. It's a sweaty season. But aren't they all?
Of course. Yeah. Most seasons are sweaty.
Well, we got killed by a renegade raider, so that makes sense.
Yep. It would. Yep.
Well, do you think we should go for one of the bosses?
Renegade Raider faced with tears of joy. That shot of the Lego stormtroopers looks so cool.
But at the same time, we won't know unless we try.
Yep. Yeah, I love the Lego loading screens. They're pretty neat.
Yes.
So, First Order base or Vader Solitude?
Let's go to the First Order base, actually, because that's a lot farther. I feel like that's going to be a lot more easier than going to Darth Vader.
True. Vader was slightly farther from the path, but might make it more popular for that reason.
Yeah. Plus, if you remember the last few times when we were playing not live, we ended up trying to go over there and a few times and it didn't even work out.
So,
yep.
Do you think Orico will be broken?
I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see tomorrow. It's crazy they only showed off the assist and none of the... Oh, crap. That's at least 2 teams. I'm seeing 3 gliders, so...
Oh, no. So then you want to just go down here?
I think they're below me. So they might be landing at the power plant, so probably not. We'll probably keep going to the base.
Okay.
I don't see them. I see one.
I see 2 gliders on me. I see 2 gliders on me. I got the notification.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna land off in here. How are they lower than me? They're landing on that platform. Oh, they're up there. They're gonna try to smite me.
I'm already on the ground and I don't even have a weapon yet. This is not a good thing.
Just get inside.
Now I get one. They're going after the stormtroopers right now. Oh no.
Run, dude.
Nope, I'm running. Why does this all... No, don't you do this, people. You're gonna carry me off and then eliminate me. What is it with people doing that?
I know.
People look like I don't even get a second to run. They go like, nope, we're gonna eliminate you here and now.
Alright, looks like I'm going down to the TIE fighter spawn.
Yep.
Oh, I'm in Phasma's boss room. But if I start fighting, or if they start shooting at me, the people that killed you will know that I'm here.
True. That's gonna be very annoying.
That's Phasma's footsteps. Oh, that's the team right there. I'm gonna let them fight Phasma and then...
Come on. dude.
Last
You can do
stand.
this. Come on. No, it's a clone trooper.
How does he have
These are the
shields
people
already?
These are the people that eliminated me.
Yep. 43? I thought he was lower than that.
Why would... Okay. Tell me this. Oh, no. Why is he using a goldfish on a stick on a clone trooper skin? My bad. Why?
I don't know.
Is it just popular in my... I don't know if it's just me, but is it popular to just use stuff that makes no sense on characters? Or do people not care?
It could be either one. Surprised he didn't take my purple shotgun. Never mind. They just did. I'm not watching them anymore. Just go back to lobby.
Well, it's about... It readied me up anyways.
Oh. Didn't do it for me.
But I'm probably going to have to go back to lobby anyways. Okay.
I have no idea who this is.
Here. Who what is?
I got a friend request from ASAP Johnny. I don't know if they're...
If you don't know who it is, just deny it.
Well,
Or
yeah.
block them if you don't know who it is. Because I did.
What kind of glitch are you experiencing right now?
I did for a second, like I was stuck on the loading screen for like a good while for some reason.
Yeah.
I just told, like I said here, just a heads up, anybody, we're not accepting friend requests right now. We're just, and all that.
Or if you do send me
For
friend
reasons
requests,
I'm
let me
pretty
know
sure.
in live chat. That way I know if it's you or not.
I don't accept friend requests very often, because I used to do that, and it didn't end up very well. One, someone kept bugging me way too much to play, and one, I felt like it was just some. Plus, another time it was someone just trying to get my attention for the same for that one reason from the past. If I remember correctly, it was some
So
guy
basically
that was
after this we
trying to steal my
request
channel.
some skins.
That's one of the reasons
If you
I
want, yeah.
friend requested random people. Some guy tried to take my identity, so he friended me on Fortnite and tried to convince me and everyone else one time that
Finn
I
and
was a
Jake.
random stranger. Now that's a really good combo. Well, the weapons Jake is using doesn't make any sense, but that's a really good team. Okay, out of all things, I do. Oh god, no! We got a She-Venom and we got this right here. They all have crowns.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you put shoes on She-Venom? I honestly.
I don't know.
At least someone's respecting She-Venom by having nothing on the character, which is weird.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can make it this time.
Yep. Alright, let's do this. Time to show off the other hidden room.
I don't know if anyone just heard that. I don't know if it's just because the music is copyrighted or what.
Much Fortnite matches later.
When you glide down, there's always that weird glitch where the music will just straight up break
Yep.
when you try to glide down. Right now it might just because it's because it's
Someone's landing on us already.
And we don't, Oh no.
They are pretty low, though.
not good.
It looks like they're turning around to the gas station. I think they know we're going to land here first.
Actually, I do have Groot.
I just wanted to see what would happen.
Yep. Yep, nice to see you, Volcano. Got a friend request from one of my viewers, which is Volcano. I will accept your. since I know who you are and you have supported me on this channel before. But we are not accepting any like I said before, we're not accepting any friend requests or
Come
anything.
here, you
like
little
that
youngling.
right now. You found someone?
This little
What
guy.
do you mean by that? Oh, that. And plus, it's just, this video is just gonna be me and Shard here, no one else.
Well, this sucks.
What? What did you get?
There's like nothing here.
Well, it's a restaurant, and I'm pretty sure it might be illegal to have weapons at a restaurant. Okay, maybe I should keep quiet. Why? It's apparently not illegal to have a grenade here.
Aha. Here you go.
Yes, we. Also, they won't. My side is asking if we can. Sarkis is asking if we can do the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
He wants us to do Raph and Leo.
Oh yeah. Purple lightsaber in the northeast.
No, that's understandable, Volcano. You don't have to explain it. I'm glad you respect that. No, sorry. You can watch the stream and stuff like that. But
Here, let's use that
we
watch
can't-
sprite on you.
Yep. But no one else is coming into this video. But I'm glad to see that you like watching, that you're a big fan of me on this channel. Man, I'm getting tons of people wanting to play with me. One guy just came in and wants to play with me on this game with us. I was like, nope.
Mm-hmm.
That's very nice. I'm glad you've been here since day one. No, I'm sorry. That's just how it is. If Shard can explain it better than I can, where it might make sense.
Yep. I see 2 purple lightsaber spawns, but those aren't the ones we're looking for, or are they? Or is it? I can't talk. Are it or is they? So you want to go for that or? Oh, okay. You could have just told me
go
that.
Get your lightsaber.
Well, I'm going for a red one. I don't see any of those yet. I want the force throw power.
Yeah, go for it. Hold on for a second. I'm doing something.
Well, get behind cover first.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, did you go get your lightsaber?
No, have you not? I'm waiting for a red one to show up. The force throw.
Oh, that's why. There's none. There's the only 2 purple ones on the map this time.
That's what I said. They'll spawn eventually.
Yeah.
We're just not in the right area for it.
No, that makes a lot of sense.
Okay, let's go into Seaport City. It's a good thing we didn't stay on the train. Someone's taking it.
Yep.
Looks like one splash barrel will get you to full shield.
Oh, that makes sense.
What makes sense?
I would use the sprite that I have. Well, I would use the sprite that I have, but I don't want to waste it.
Yeah. We'll save them for emergencies. We'll just find a barrel around here somewhere. We need to find a car, though.
Yeah.
We're just going out of zone.
That's if we can find one. I'll be surprised if we end up going into a match where we can't find any cars at all.
Well, there's an SUV we can take. If you want to
I
transform
would
that
say
for
I
us.
could probably turn into a car, but I can't.
Oh, you don't have a preset on
This
that
ain't
one?
a Transformer video game. You don't get the joke. I said I could turn myself into a car if I wanted to, but this is not a Transformer video game. Okay, I looked at the one. I must have looked at the wrong car because it's not why we pointed, I guess.
That's why I marked it, waiting for you to go into it, and you just never followed it.
Yeah, I must have went the wrong way then. Sorry about that.
All you have to do is just walk towards the marker.
Yep.
So Sprite stuck in the ground. There's 2 of them.
Why?
What an
I can't even pick that one up.
moment right there, faced with tears of joy.
I can't either.
They're just glitched out, I guess. Oh. Ooh. Red Saber. The Red Blades.
Red Saber. Oh yeah, I forgot. You want the red one because you're Palpatine. Imagine
Yep.
if it's a red one and it's not actually Palpatine's.
Well, I want the Maul one preferably, so I can try to force throw. There is another
Yeah.
saber out there. Here, let's
I can
go get
for
that
this
one.
then.
Okay. There should be a car down here, so just meet up with me. It's down by the
Yeah, I
magic
will.
mosses, so. Oh, that one's Maul. They do have different icons depending on the force
is.
power.
Okay, then go for it.
See if you can find a car and
Said
catch
that-
up with me.
No, there is one over here.
Good.
I'm gonna go for it.
I'm gonna have to go past a couple teams. Crap.
Just do what you need to.
Yep. There's a bunch
on
of
my
sabers
way.
out here that's just spawning. Come on, dude. Don't snipe me now. I want to try
I think
this
you went
out.
past it because it's right over here.
No, it's right here.
This is not the right one.
No, it's not the right one. Here's Maul's.
Oh, this is a Palpatine one. Okay, I already have that.
Yeah, Maul's has a different red icon. It's got like rocks hovering and stuff.
Oh no,
Alright.
I'm being shot at.
Yeah, just keep driving. They shot me too.
I'm sure.
Alright, let's see what this does. Oh, there goes the car.
I tried to tell. Thought I told you what it does.
I know. I thought I was far enough in front of it that it was gonna spare it, but it didn't.
So you're not gonna take mine?
Well, it's sparking off the front.
Well, it's not that damage. We could feel it at a
Look to the car, faced with tears of joy.
Yeah. We could repair that TIE fighter.
We could.
There's
but
a
that-
splash barrel for you.
Yeah, I think it's a quest that we gotta do. We gotta fix it.
Yep, I already did that
Get
quest
all
one
the
time.
parts for it.
Yeah.
Here. So it says right here we gotta grab this one. Gotta grab all the parts. It says.
hmm
Hold on, let me do this. I already started it.
Well, I can't do it. I already
Request-
did it. Like I said.
Well, actually,
I'll
you can,
I'll just
you can
protect you.
actually do. Yeah. Last time I did start it, but I didn't get to do it because one of my other, I think one of my other friends did the same thing while I was doing this, and it made it very hard.
Oh, so that's how you activate it. Okay, so I can activate it again. I just won't. So you can't crouch while you're blocking.
go.
So that's
It's all fixed now.
I can't lower it. There we go. Alright, we need to go around here as the center.
What if we used the power of Time Force to reverse time so that the car that just got yeeted would come back alive?
That'd be something. Just use force pull to get that car back.
You trying to crash us? Or damage
I just
the
wanted to see
vehicle?
what would happen.
How are we alive this round and we have no eliminations at all?
Speak for yourself.
Well, you
There's a
got
blue
one,
chest
but
down
you-
there.
yeah.
Here, I'll drop you
Oh,
off.
I'm gonna go for it.
I'll scout for that guy's buddy.
It's just a purple sniper.
It's better than the one I got.
Yeah, if you want to upgrade.
Kinda. I kind of want to see what would happen if I flew into the rift before the island spawns. Oh, never
I
mind.
don't think there's any way to pass it. It is possible
Whoa.
to eliminate the boss with...
Is that actually working? It worked!
Yep. Look.
Go!
I told you it would.
Shoot them down! Oh, they just jumped off and they're flying now. We have to go. They're gonna shoot us out of the sky. Bail!
Oh no. Oh my god, they're eliminating us.
No, they're not. Just stay behind cover.
Yeah, they are. They're Where though?
Away from the island.
I'm hiding behind a tree right now.
Oh no! They're blowing it up. They don't want us using the tie anymore. They're coming down. You're gonna regret that. Yeah! Here comes someone. Feel the power of the dark side. Yeah. There we go. This guy's probably got a charge, or a full charge.
Yep. That's if we can catch them.
There's an SUV up here, so we can use that to get out.
I'm being shot at from somewhere.
Run.
Oh, it's right here. It's one guy.
Nice. Actually, yeah, they abandoned the island. I think we killed the people that were going up to the island in that X-Wing. It's us and 3 other teams.
I'm glad the Force Lightning ended up helping there.
Yeah. And I'm loving the boulder throw.
Yep.
Like I said before, this was my favorite power during the 2023 May the 4th event. Huh. Okay. Oh, someone got rebooted. All right.
Yep. That just makes it even better, I guess.
Or harder.
And that's sarcasm for it that it's not good.
Yep.
Yep, Sarkis says that we got this.
Hopefully.
We don't want to jinx it, but we may have a
Ooh.
chance if we play this smart.
I have an idea. Let's take it to the roof. Let's go around back and jump on that launch pad and just jump up.
Yeah. Actually, that's a good question, but I don't think you can eliminate. One of the viewers asked it, what happens if you eliminate a sprite? Nothing, actually.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, you can't eliminate a sprite. We have hit them in the past, but they just take it like it's nothing.
Mm-hmm. Or they just run away. which they usually do.
Yep. If you're in a car, them running away doesn't work.
Yeah, if you just run them over, they just go flying. Same as everything else. So we're out of zone.
Yep. What's the plan here?
Gunshots. That's a superhero, it looks like.
I don't have an AR with a scope on it.
Ah!
Oh, move, dude, move! Get out of here.
Well, it was a superhero. I don't know what else I expected.
Yep. I'm gonna go check down here for some of these weapons. I need to get... Oh, no! Run! Run, dude!
Get in the building. To the lower levels!
Dude, what if they shoot the building down?
That's why we're getting to the lower levels, because they'll have to shoot through the top first. Shoot it down!
I think that's an old plane, if I remember correctly.
Not a plane. Oh, it's out of render distance.
Well, whatever it is, I think that was ours earlier that we left.
Let's take that SUV.
Yeah, let's do that.
The storm's moving in.
Yeah, the fact I'm surviving without an AR is surprising. I literally have 2 weapons and a lightsaber. That's all I
Okay,
have.
we're good. That's crazy.
Yep.
Alright, they're down here.
I do have med kits and stuff. Oh crap.
That is not what I wanted to have happen.
Oh my god, I'm lagged out. I was stuck in the car.
Move!
Nothing.
Ooh.
Okay, now no.
Run! We're getting sniped.
I can tell.
They're coming. They're shockwaving. Yeah! I knocked their shields. I don't know why you thought that was a good idea.
I was trying to do it as you did the drill, but that didn't work out.
No. Oh, that was the She-Venom, not a superhero skin.
So close.
Yep. It was pretty close. Yeah, it was the people that had the crowns before in the lobby. Oh, you're in the lobby.
Yep. Gonna change skins.
Alright.
Sarkis wants us to use the Ninja Turtles.
Oh, yeah. I think I also got a request earlier in the stream. Cypher and a demon of some sort. So. Let's see. Oh, okay. Usually you go with Leo, so.
Yeah. I can actually switch if you want, because
If you want to.
Yeah, I just did. One will use
Okay.
what we're used to.
Yeah, I'd say you'll mostly use the blue lightsaber anyway. I'll just use the red with the force throw.
Yeah.
Let's see, there it is. That is awesome. You have the emote for Leo, right?
Yes, I have all of them.
There we go. Perfect. All right.
Red Ack with our Ranger power.
Heck yeah. I can't wait for tomorrow. It's going to be awesome.
Yep. Tomorrow's what?
The new Legacy Wars character, the Red Aquatar Ranger. Huh. One of your pickaxes is being held in reverse.
That's weird. Normal. She said, yeah, she said that she's gonna be getting the Red Octane Ranger today since she lives in a different time zone.
Oh yeah. Stormtrooper.
Oh my god, are we that popular right now?
I guess so. You know what? Screw it. Let's jump immediately.
Why?
Turtle power!
Where are we
I
going?
jumped way later. Right here.
Alright, if you say so.
I wonder how many gliders there's gonna be.
Yeah.
I see 1, 2. I think it's just one team right there. No! No! What? He
Told you
knocked
this
me
was
on
a
the
bad
zip
idea.
line. Well, I shouldn't have landed on the guy on the roof. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. He's gonna do it.
He's gonna do it. I knew it.
I just bled out.
No.
Get in the TIE fighter and run. Donnie?
I
didn't see him earlier.
Eliminated by my own. I got eliminated by my own brother. How nice.
We're running that back. Oh
How
no,
nice.
he's gonna get yeeted off the mountain.
Unless he plays smart. How original that we get I get eliminated by one of our brothers.
I'm surprised we haven't seen Mikey yet.
I wouldn't be surprised. Wow,
Is he really gonna one-shot Phasma? Or solo Phasma, I mean?
He just did.
Imagine Oriko's soup will summon clones of himself.
I don't know if that's what it'll do. That'd be cool, though. Based on the description, or based on the title of his super, it's called Flash Flood, so I don't know. It'll definitely have something to do with water.
I forgot the Incredibles are in Fortnite face with tears of joy.
Yep. Alright, let's jump down to the gas station again. We'll see what happens.
Sorry about that, people. I had to fix up in my settings real quick. The stream is resumed now.
We could also drop at the floodgate.
I think the floodgate would be better because I'm pretty sure there should be an SUV over here that I can transform from.
You mean that one?
Yes.
We'll just hit that
Plus,
tank
we can
while
get
we're
some
down
food.
here.
Yep. If we don't get shot as we're about to get it. Where's he at?
Dead, and then there's still people back here. $126 whited.
Yeah, hold on, I got him.
One shot will do it.
Run for it.
Shoot the car.
Aw, man. Couldn't get him in time.
Oh well.
SUV right here.
Yep. Change it, and we'll just loot up down here. Ah. I already have one of those, don't
That's good. Now I got the 3 weapons I like so far.
I? All right. Have the med kit here?
Med kit for me.
Playing leapfrog on the environment.
Yes, we are. Trying to look around, make sure we got everything.
We
go
didn't.
For this chest up here.
Yep. And you
There's
skipped this
over
one.
here if you want to go for that one.
I guess I don't need that.
Got some gold, but here's this one if you don't already have that blaster. I do.
I've got the
Sniper
SMG,
vending
and then I have a sniper and a scope they are.
Looks
What
like we
rarity?
Get a blue one from you.
Also,
Yeah, I'll do that.
I won't be able to stay for long due to homework.
That's cool, Sarkis. Yeah, let's go kill these guys. Where's
So,
the
She
SUV?
just asked. She said, don't mind me asking, but what is your favorite YouTuber for both of you?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought you were gonna get the SUV.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to go back up there. I don't know. There's a lot of people I like watching online. It's really hard to actually choose who I like watching the most.
Someone dropped a crown out there.
Someone here.
Mark him.
Run him over. Got him.
How'd that not hit him at all?
Yep, I got him. Ooh, he had a legendary version of my favorite weapon. Perfect. What'd you just toss?
A shockwave. I was trying to shockwave the vehicle. There we go. I don't see any sabers yet.
Nope. Look at.
Oh, there's a blue one.
There's a blue one that just spawned.
Yep.
That would fit me. That would fit me perfectly.
Yep, that's why I was saying we should probably switch the skins that we were, because like you usually use the blue saber and I usually use the red one.
No, I usually use the red one. That's the opposite.
Well, you use the blue one more than I do.
No, I'm talking about I used the red one when this whole season started. I kept going for all the red ones.
Oh yeah.
Unless you don't remember that.
Well, you like to go with both of them mostly.
Oh my god. Well, actually, I go for mostly the red one. If I see, I
Yikes.
only go for the blue one if the red one wasn't on the map. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
My god, why is there lag when we're driving?
Let's see. Looks like the other red one's gone.
Oh, Sarkis asked it, what's our favorite Fortnite event?
That we've participated in or that we know of?
Yeah, that's actually a good question there.
Let's go jump these guys because screw it.
That you know of, is what he said.
I don't know. I mean, I really like the Daigo event from Chapter 6 Season 1, but I was also there for that. Doom was also pretty fun.
Yeah. Yep. Doom was. If I remember correctly, I think it was one of the coolest things to go against one of those. But if I had to say for my favorite event that I know of so far, I've been around longer on Fortnite. I've seen some of them. My favorite would have to be the chapter. I think it's chapter 2, season 2, the agency season where Minus ended up trying to mess with the storm and ended up flooding the entire map.
Huh.
If I remember correctly. The
Where is
flood
our
season was
van?
one of my favorite seasons.
Oh, there it is.
Right here. Man, Raph, you need to check your eyeballs.
Whoa.
And you're about to drown our vehicle.
We're turtles. We can swim.
That doesn't mean anything. Doesn't matter if we're amphibians.
Surprise. Jeez.
I
You're over
still
here
get
with
to-
4 kills.
You did all the.
No,
you did
I
all
didn't.
The work and I just
No,
steal the kill.
I didn't even do any work. I didn't even hit him once.
Yep. We're good.
Oh no. Is
Our
the car?
vehicle's
Is
in
the
storm? Run.
crap? And I got rid of my shockwaves.
We got lightsabers. We can run faster with.
You
those.
have a lightsaber.
Actually, I think I'm the only one. I think I'm the only one.
There's a red one in
I meant to
storm
say
now.
that. Well, that would have fit you better because you're the red Ninja Turtle.
Yep,
Well,
but
dude,
I
right
want
here.
the force throw power though.
Well, that right there.
That's
Oh,
the lightning one that was on the map. Looks like someone took it actually.
I think it would actually be really cool to see Raph with lightning powers.
Here, I'll meet you down here.
Yeah, you might want to get in now. There's people here.
Those were just stormtroopers.
Okay, they were.
Yep, because it's a storm
Should
tower.
we
Turn
do-
around.
I would say we could. I would say we could do it, but I don't know if that's a good idea. It's halfway in the storm.
Here, turn around. What are you
I
doing?
am turning around. Right here.
No, I meant go towards the zone.
Here, you drive. Because I'm confused what you're trying to tell me.
Yep, that's why I drive most of the time. There's a purple out there.
I'm good at driving too. It's just
I know,
you gotta
but, like-
you got to put a mark on the map.
Oh, those are shockwaves that we don't need now.
No, we don't.
Another blue saber, but that's not what I'm looking for. Really?
What I would say is
I was
get
on
what
the
you,
map.
Get what you can get.
Yeah, but I'm not the biggest
But
fan
the-
of force push. I mean, it does its
I'm not
job,
either,
but like,
if that- I'm not either, but if that's what I can get.
no,
my
that's
hands on,
Phasma.
then
We
that's
don't
what
need to
I'm
go that
gonna
way.
get.
Yeah.
No. Shoot
Well,
them.
that's the Cybertruck that got away at the floodgate. Ooh. I heard explosions.
Yeah, I blew up the gas station.
Someone's down here.
At least I think I
Alright, I
did.
guess they're not.
Because I know I was shooting the car.
Yeah.
Unless the other guy did it.
I heard something blow up at least.
No, it was the gas station. Trust me. Someone here. One guy, so far. This guy has a red lightsaber. Oh, where you think you're going, buddy?
They're taking our van. The other one has a blue saber. Run, dude, run. Crack the shields, crack the shields.
Get him. I'm low. Here, dude. I'm gonna swap back my thing. I'm picking this one up because but I'm gonna give it to you since you don't have one yet and it's red. Alright?
Yep.
Here you go. You won't get your ability, but it's still red.
Yeah. Looks like we're going on foot.
Yep.
And I won't get the double jump either.
No, that's why I said you better be careful how you move then. But you at least have one of the you have the color you were looking for though.
Yeah. Crap, I can't get a good shot from down here. Or from up here, because the cliff's in the way.
Then we need.
It's the
then
guy
we
that
need to
took
get
our
right
van.
here. Yeah, then we need to get right there then.
Well, you can make it without taking fall damage.
Why? No, I'm not gonna go down there though.
No,
I
I'm
don't
talking
wanna
about you
risk
could
dying.
have jumped down a lot faster.
Actually, that's true. I don't know.
I
What,
think
yeah,
they
that's
went
true, I could've-
through the facility. Because I don't see them moving.
But dude, we can go back for our
Crack the
vehicle.
shield?
They left it behind.
Oh, that was good.
Good. Should we? Actually, I might be able to go get our vehicle back if you want.
I don't think there's any gas stations
wait here.
left.
I saw him. He's right over there. Somewhere over here. And plus, we do have 2 other ones up here that I changed.
It's going up.
I'm gonna go get the new
70 shield.
I'm going. Another one over here for us, dude.
No, kill him.
Right here, get here.
Kill him. Knocked.
You got him?
No, he's healing. James, I need you to...
Shoot
Oh,
him.
someone else killed him. Someone else killed him. They have crowns. They have crowns.
Mark,
Knocked one.
mark him.
I did.
Got him.
Nice.
I got us a new vehicle. This one was one that we did at the beginning.
We need to get down
gonna
there.
bring it down.
They had Phasma.
Yeah, go. I'm gonna go for it.
I thought you were going to drive me over there, but you just went past me.
Nope, this is not the right area.
Someone else is coming up.
I'm coming, dude. Grab it quick and get out.
I can't. They have the force throw power. Yep.
That's what killed.
I should have had an escort.
I know.
All right,
tried
I
to
will
go
return
get you, but
momentarily.
you were fighting already. Yep. I'll be right back.
All right, I have returned. Let's see. Oh, he's gone too. All right. Okay. Let's see.
Everybody is silent.
Yep, that's because I had to step away for a second, and I guess James did too. Oh, Maul's in the shop. That's cool.
I will request.
Oh, yeah. Still waiting for Anakin to come back. I have him, but like I don't have his full bundle, so I'm waiting for him to
May I
return.
see your character roster shard?
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, Sarkis.
All right. Here's the crew styles, or the crew skins. I guess with some edit styles, so those aren't the basic styles. I have 3 DC skins.
I request the Joker.
I have both Metal Gear skins. And then I have 2 Mortal Kombat. There's also Katana and Raiden, but I'm missing those. Along with the power armor. There's Cypher. All sorts of Marvel ones. There's the Star Wars collection. And then everyone else is uncategorized. Sarkis says the Joker. Alright, let's do this.
Peter Griffin.
We'll do Peter next. I think I have a rap preset for Joker. Yeah, I do. No, it's not correct though. Oh well. We'll just do all of them. By the way, I do have a skin that you can actually put the weapon wraps on to further customize the skin. It looks really good. It's called the Errant. Let me showcase that for a second. I'll take the back bling off so you can see his back. There we go. So without wraps, it just looks like this. And you can customize the... Oh yeah. Customize the color of the hair and the pants stripe, or little details. Then you could change the metal color. There we go.
Everybody, I'm back. Sorry about if it took me a while. I went to the restroom.
Okay. TMI, but alright.
So, yeah, sorry if I mentioned that, but I had it. I told you I'll be back. So,
Looks like Lamine Lamalika.
let's say Jake the dog again. Man, I did not think he was gonna be that popular.
Yeah, I'm just showing off the Errant skin.
Yeah.
That way they know that we can customize this a whole bunch. So if
Yep.
they want to request the Errant, they can specify which wrap they want me to use.
But
I'm just
that's
going through
not
all of
what
them. Yep, I've got a Wolverine style for this because of that Nanomantium wrap, the one for Peelverine. So we could actually make a Wolverine look-alike to some extent. This wrap actually changes from red to orange-ish yellow, depending on the time of day.
Cute DOWGY. Do what is that? What'd she say?
That one doesn't work as well. It's not centered. Oh well.
What'd she say? Like Sean?
What did who say?
Because I just got a comment from her. She said cute DOWGY. What?
There we go.
What's funny?
What she said.
And let me guess, you're not gonna tell me what it is?
Well, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's nothing
Let me
bad.
guess,
It's like,
something new-
it's just you should be able to read that.
No, it's understandable. I just can't. I don't know what she's trying to say. If I can, then it's probably something I'm not wanting to read. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's nothing bad. It's just
Yeah,
I
like
don't
I
know.
said.
I don't
like
want to. I don't know
sometimes I
how to
have
say that
problems
and not
with-
sound like a jerk.
No, it's understandable. You're not gonna sound like a jerk if you say it.
Yeah, this one turns gold when you get kills.
Oh, she said. Oh, it must have been a typo because now she said.
So next stream is tomorrow, which like I said I unfortunately won't be able to join because of school, and then one on Sunday.
Yeah, it's tomorrow and then on Sunday. Way to say, James. You got drowned out again by the live chat.
No, sorry about that. Apparently it was a typo. She said cute doggy.
Yep.
it was a typo.
Yep. But I don't think one
I
letter's
knew it-
difference
I
would have
knew-
made a
I had
difference.
yeah. No, I didn't know she was talking about my skin because I don't recognize that word when it was messed up. But when she fixed it, I was like, oh, I get it now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And this one turns red when it turns to nighttime. This one starts out as white. And it gets an
Actually, if we
emblem on the
wanna
back.
show off- if we- Actually, I think if we want to show off some combos or anything like with skins and stuff real quick, we can go to a certain map and all that to make it easier.
That would take too long. I'm just showing off edit styles in the locker.
Yeah.
Because that's pretty much where I'm going to be if we go there anyway, so.
Yeah.
And you'll see in a second this will fade back to white.
That's a request that I would love to do. I own Morty, but I do not own Wick, and I know for a fact unless Shard was around for it, he would have told me, but he does.
No, it was
He
during the
does not
Superman
have
season.
Yeah.
This one ice
does
is
not
over
have
when you get
Wick.
kills. It's pretty neat looking.
Yeah.
So actually, to answer your question from last night, Sarkis, or whoever asked that, this skin is probably my favorite just because of how customizable it is.
Yeah, I would have to say, for my favorite skin, if you're talking about in Fortnite, there's a lot of skins I love to use. All of these right here that you see in my in my save loadouts, these are what I love to use the most. But if you wanted me to decide on what my number one favorite skin is, that would be hard because I got basically a couple favorites. If I had to choose my number one favorite, it would most likely have to be this character right here. But my second favorite in main that I love to use the most, before I started getting all these Spider-Mans, was Venom.
Yeah. That one's got the Imperial signal on it. It's just kind of hard to see from over here. This one does have lightning on it when you swing the pickaxe, though.
Oh, so you're actually he. My bad.
There we go. That looks good.
I wish you would have said that last stream because that's a little embarrassing. I feel a little bit embarrassed and rude now
Yeah.
because I've been calling that person a she the whole time, and now I'm just finding out that it was actually he.
I've had that happen before on the Films channel once. That one looks good. That blends in with the metal that I have selected.
The problem that I have with when finding out like that is that my mind's already set to calling someone, like, imagine your mind set to knowing that person as a different gender, and then out of nowhere they tell you what their actual gender is, and now you're all confused, and in your mind you keep wanting to say the other one, but you can't anymore. No, if that makes sense.
Yeah. And this one
I don't
reacts
know
to
if that makes
music.
sense. Next request is the crew and the task. You mean the task flamingo? Is this one what you mean?
Oh,
Because
text
you
flamingo.
said task. Yeah, text flamingo. Is that what you mean? Because you said text P protector. Was that what you said? Text protector. What this? You mean this? Because the first I'm gonna do Jake the dog because it was requested. Yeah. Oh no, it's understandable. I just found that a very funny like auto would like fix. For you, I think he said that's gonna be hard. He said that to use CROW, which I think is crew, unless I'm not reading that right.
Crow.
Crow. So, oh, don't tell. The only bird skin, I think he's telling me to use Corvus.
Oh, yeah. I can do that after Joker.
Yep, I'll do Tac Flamingo after Jake.
I've got a lot of
Yeah,
wraps because I collect them for this skin
said-
specifically.
Because I don't know what you mean by Crow, because that's the only character that matches that description. Unless you mean here's all the birds right here. The only one Shard has is this one because I gifted it to him. The rest he does not have at all. I'm trying to convince him to get it, but he still won't.
I will eventually. I've just got higher priority skins.
Yeah.
This one has a lot of cool color variations.
Oh yeah.
Red.
Every time I get a
You
new
just
wrap,
said
I like to try it
cool.
out on this skin.
Yeah. Also, just for everybody here, here is a reference. I can't. Sorry about the music being gone. It's copyrighted, so it's basically gone. Which I don't know how this song is copyrighted.
That one looks really good.
This is just me. I don't know if anyone else has checked it out, Jake the Dog, when he came out. But what are your thoughts on this skin? In my opinion, I think they got everything correct. The only complaints that I would say that I have is one,
Ooh, that
they did
looks
not
good.
give him a pickaxe. Which, if
Yeah.
anyone who's seen Adventure Time before, I can mostly tell Shard about it. But in Adventure Time, Jake has the ability to turn his body parts into almost anything that he wants. And I saw this on Reddit. Someone's like, how cool would it have been if they could,
Oh, it's not
if his
centered.
pickaxe was him turning his hand into like a mallet of some sort as his pickaxe.
Yeah.
No, he did get an emote. This way here is if I remember correctly, Jake ended up getting 2 emotes. This is called the Jake Bug Dance, and the other one is actually him as a car.
The lightning turns red when you get a kill, by the way. Then it goes back to blue.
Yep. And if I remember correctly, plus this glider right here is one of the coolest. Jake as a glider, we might play this a little bit weird, but Shard and we straight up knew right away that he was gonna get a glider. It just made sense. It 100% made sense that Jake would become a glider, because if you just imagine, he always is around to stay thin, so it just makes sense that Jake would turn himself into a glider to save him from falling. But the complaint that I have about the glider, if you're using it on Jake, why is the face still there?
Yep.
It just, what are you, is he teaming up with an alternate version of himself or something? Because that doesn't make sense, because the alternate version of Jake is a cat. So, because there's no pickaxes, I know I could do some like pancake references, but they don't. Yes. That would be so cool. He does have an emote, which I can't show because it's not in the shop. But basically he does have an emote, which is a reference from the episode where he turned himself into a car for Finn to pretend that he's driving. Which
Yep.
I don't know why. But don't use Jake while you're using that emote. It's completely weird. That would actually be kind of cool. It'd be what I was thinking, it would be kind of cool, is if instead of him grabbing onto the glider himself, it would be kind of cool if he just deployed it from it, like transform his hands into the same glider, and his face was still on his body. But anyone else that you use the glider with, his face will be there. But if you use it on Jake, his face would disappear, like it'll be like an extra part of the character.
Yeah. This looks pretty good, except for the arms. The lines aren't like... This one's like horizontal. These are vertical.
Yeah.
I don't like that. They're more diagonal, actually.
Yeah.
They just don't line up.
Yeah. Hotel Transylvania would be cool, but I don't think that series is that popular to even get into the game.
At least anymore.
I know. No,
It was pretty big a few years ago.
Yeah, it was, but they haven't done a movie since the 3rd one, and
there was a
think it's
4th one.
because the franchise went downhill.
Yeah.
Well, I know the 4th one. I think it's when, if I remember the 4th one, I think it was Johnny turning into like a monstrous dragon of some sort.
Yeah, and I don't think I've seen... I think I've seen that one once. I don't remember a whole lot from it. There's the Mysterio one. That one looks pretty good.
I would say, this is just my opinion, the 4th one was okay. You can't really watch that one unless you use like a third-party movie site or whatever, because the 4th one is an Amazon exclusive, which is stupid. You can watch the second, you can watch the 1st and 2nd one.
I messed it up face with tears of joy.
I think all 3 of them on on Netflix, but the fourth one is an Amazon exclusive, which I don't know why.
Well, I have it on Blu-ray.
Like you try, or if you have it on Blu-ray, then that's lucky. Because if I remember when it first came out, you had to.
Sorry, I meant to say, as the narrator of SpongeBob says, many color showcasing later.
Yep. All right.
So, like I was gonna say here, Jake doesn't have any gliders. Well, not gliders, pickaxes. I mean, his this right here belongs to a different character, but Shard here ended up agreeing that this was the perfect one to actually use because of the yellow vine on it. It's an alternate color of it, and it just looks like Jake is wrapping his hands and stuff around it, and stuff like that. The ones I thought about using was this, because look, it just fits, and it's a reference to, if anyone's a big fan of the series, of what do you call it, Adventure Time. Yeah, like Venom would make sense. Which anyone who plays Fortnite, if you don't know, you can now use the Venom pickaxes with anybody that you want. Yeah, man cakes. That would be funny. But people reference it from the episode where he sings "Making Pancakes," which I don't know why it's called "Making Pancakes." I think it's because of what he's singing. But if you look at the what do you call it, the stove or whatever he's using, he's cooking bacon, not pancakes.
He said bacon pancakes.
Yeah, but everywhere I see online, everyone calls it. They reference it with pancakes itself. They don't reference.
Please, I'm begging you, quit yapping and ready up. Lovely crying face, wilted flower.
Oh, I know, Anti-Moles. I was waiting for James here.
Yeah, but yes, that was a really cool episode. There are rumors that Adventure Time could be coming back, but take it with a grain of salt, because there's no guarantee that it's gonna come back, because they already sended it off perfectly. If y'all want to still watch Adventure Time, you have to watch the Fiona and Cake series, which is gonna be continuing.
Huh. I
would
didn't
love
know
in the
that.
future. Yep. It's a Max exclusive, if I remember correctly.
Ah. That might be why I never heard.
But basically, one of the things I would love to actually have in this game, if they do a second wave, please put like Cake as a skin. Just do what they did with Jay and make it into the cat version of him. That would be perfect.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, let's do the Jake dance. Batman joined in at the last minute.
All right. Let's drop at Seaport City.
I might have to see what that emote is. I do have some OG ones, but I don't have all the OG ones because I don't collect emotes very often.
Oh,
and I
no.
know there was a
Oh,
bunch
no.
of seasons that I ended up missing.
Turn around, turn around.
We need to leave.
I'm going down here.
There was a lot of seasons I missed out on, so I don't have all the OG emotes. Like I said, some of the seasons I missed out on back when when Fortnite came out, because I didn't have, just like Shard would say the same thing. Either he didn't play them, or I just didn't have the money back then. Plus, this was around the time where I did not like the game until later on. Me and Shard have the same reason, that basically we got into the game because they started adding characters we liked.
Yep.
Yeah, if you're talking about I think you're talking about the agency season. I don't have everything from that season.
Shard, mind if I ask?
Everything up
The
to
car
Meowscles
glider that you have, could that
and then I
possibly
just
be
got
the
lazy
car
and
that Bridge
not doing
Assist
anything
needed?
else.
It's the wrong color, but what if though? Why do I have 3 shields?
No, you don't have to. You don't have to share a link or anything like that. I can always look it up on Fortnite GG later.
We might as well third party them.
Yeah, we might as well. They're right there.
No, they're not. That's the bots. Dead? Okay, I guess that
Oh, you
was the
got
only
to.
one.
There is an I can show off the ones that I do have that late one if we get to a free spot, but not right now. Luckily, I found some shields. I mostly did this as a reference.
And so you do know you're getting shot, right?
Yeah, Wolverine is not going to be able to take out this doggy.
He got knocked, so his buddy's still around somewhere.
Yep.
Make it here for you?
Yep, I got one. Yep. I don't know if it's a glitch with YouTube or whatever, but I think I just got the notification only one person's watching.
Huh.
But that happens to YouTube. A lot of people are still watching, but for some reason YouTube thinks nobody is.
Yep. I don't even know what's up here.
Probably nothing. Oh no, that's understandable. You went to go check something out real quick. That's fine.
Looks like it leads up to the First Order base. I mean, it's in
Post
zone.
order base?
They
Where
just...
is it at? What are
they
you trying
just...
to look at? Oh, the both of our lightsabers are here.
Wait, really?
Look on the map.
I don't see any.
Dude, the white where I marked, this one right here is yours, the one you've been wanting, and the electricity one here is mine.
Good. I'd say I still don't see them, but we'll just go in that direction.
Well, yeah.
That's weird.
Oh, yeah. No, I understand. I can show the emotes in a little bit later, after this match. Oh, no. No.
Get down.
Dude, the ship is in
I know.
the air. Nope, they saw us.
No, they didn't.
No, they're flying up. Okay, thank God. Oh no, we got a medallion right on top of us.
That's the people that are in the TIE Fighter. They got it from the First Order base.
I think they know we're here or something because it's a little suspicious
No.
that
They're going to
driving around.
They're going to my lightsaber.
Yep, I knew it. I had a feeling.
They're shooting someone going for it.
Dude, you need to go grab it now.
Well, I can't get down there. Someone just activated it.
Oh, crap.
The light's gone.
So you're gonna
I'm gonna miss out on the
you're
Force
gonna have
power.
to steal it, but there's no guarantee. Trust me. Oh,
They're
it's
taking off in a
Cybertruck,
car.
Of course. It's a Cybertruck they're taking off with.
Sniper.
No, I can't run.
On me. Shoot the
Dude, I'm
invincible.
getting shot
Shoot the
from below.
invincible.
Mark him. That's not an invincible. That's
No, I
a
was talking about
Marceline.
that guy. I think he got away.
Marceline decided to take the lightsaber and run.
Yep, that's the medallion. There's the invincible.
Oh no, you don't. Take your lightsaber, but there's no stuff. There's nothing on it,
We gotta go.
dude. We gotta go get mine before it's too late.
Hop
No,
in with
we
him.
haven't won a game yet. Not if they won me over. Wow.
I said hop in the car.
Well, yeah. Right when you told me that, they won me over. They ran me over right when I was about to do it.
There must be a mic delay from when you hear by.
Yep. So we're gonna ready up again, or you just don't want to watch them?
I wasn't gonna watch him.
You want? So she wants me to check the emo that she's talking
Who does?
about. Well, quick. Like I said, it's that person. I can't remember how to pronounce her name.
Oh, Ami. It's a he.
It's his name.
Yeah.
Ami. I need. It's really confusing. Okay, here's the name. Let me look it up real quick. Oh, I see which one you're talking about. You're talking about the emote, the where it looks like you're like making hamburgers. That that one. Yeah, I do not have that emote. These are the ones I use on him because these are the ones I think fit him. Is this? This one is because it belongs to him, and this one. No, I'm sorry, I just don't have it. But this one right here was I was told by Shard to use because of the face he makes. Watch. I know. Some of the emotes are broken to the point where he just looks angry half the time. Me and Shard just don't get it. The rainbow, I don't really need to say the reference to, unless y'all actually get it. But I did a rainbow as a reference to Lady Rainicorn because the fact that we didn't get anything referenced to her, for her of her for Jake is just sad. That's his girlfriend. And plus, I think this is kind of obvious. But to do something pancake related, I right here, which is called.
I am also
What?
enjoying the
To
stream,
make
by
it
the
look
way,
like I
guys.
dressed-
Keep
Oh, yeah.
up the awesome work.
Thanks,
This
Sarkis.
Foreman, I made all the vehicles yellow like this. Yeah. Sorry if it took me that long. She wanted me to look up that he. Damn it! I'm gonna punch my brain. I'm gonna punch my brain or something.
Language, James.
No, I said my brain. I said punch. That's nothing
No,
bad.
no, I
If I
meant
said a
before
bad,
that.
I said I'm gonna hit my punch my brain. Is what I
No,
said.
that's
What
that's
did I
not
think I
that's
said?
not that's not what I was talking about. Never mind.
I said I said he.
Yeah, no
I said,
problem.
why do I keep doing that? I'm gonna punch my brain. That's what I said. If I said a bad word, I'm sorry because I don't remember saying one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a little joke that I do to myself when when I end up messing up on my words because I'm not good at remembering sometimes or pronouncing things correctly. It's just that's how I am. You know what I'm saying, Short?
Yeah.
He says you can call me anything you want. That's a little weird. That's a little weird to say, but okay. What do you-
Well,
what do you
whatever's
think of
easier
that?
for you. Batman, get back
Oh, I
here,
know.
Batman.
I know. I know. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna call you by like he. It's just gonna take me. It's gonna take some time for me to remember it. Guess what he said?
Huh.
He ended up saying, "Call me Car." I don't think you want to call. I don't think you want anybody to call you that. But that again, there's worse nicknames out there.
Yep.
Also, the Contra is actually, if y'all don't see the Contra that I'm using, it's basically the part of the wrap also. It's syrup from pancakes, if that wasn't obvious. I found a weapon. I didn't land exactly over there.
Yeah,
got a
I
purple,
couldn't
but
make it
why a
either.
I got a purple, but it's a pistol. He's also saying, "Call me dog." Ah, you sure you want people to call you a dog?
Well, not like that.
I know. Oh, like that. Okay, that was what I was thinking in my head. I thought if you're talking about someone calling you an animal like a dog, that sounds a little bit rude, but at the same time, that's just not right. But I do get the weapon. Isn't that something you mostly say to men, anyways? Or like if you're
Get
like
back
in a
here.
group with people, or am I thinking that wrong, Short?
Uh, I have no idea. I don't even know what you said.
No, I'm going by the comment he wrote.
Ty?
Basically saying if someone says "What up, dog," that sounds like something you would say to your like brothers or whatever, or best friends. Don't tell me they see us.
Well, you're not really behind
No,
cover.
okay. Well, they didn't see me because of the trees, so I'm lucky. Also, there's shrooms on the ground we can consume. Okay, I guess we're not consuming mushrooms. Okay, they're leaving. Okay, we don't have to worry. They're leaving. Let's go. You see these shrooms on the ground? Look for these.
I don't need them.
I'm going to go for them. Everybody knows the reference when it comes to shrooms and stuff like that. They're mushrooms, but mushrooms always have different terms out there. Some are funny, and some that you just shouldn't say unless you're old enough. Right, Shard?
Yep. That's why I didn't mention it.
I know though. Yeah, shrooms is something you don't want to mention, but it is very funny to mention in video games. But don't actually mess with them in real life. They're not good for you. And I'm not going to mention what they do. You should already know if you've seen them in movies. Right, Shard?
Footsteps.
She's
Keep an eye on the hole.
They won't. Yeah, I am. He said that he wants me to call him Shroom. Are you sure that's a good nickname? Should we take the porta potty? They get
No.
up there?
Nope.
I have nothing but this.
You're right in my
What am I
way,
gonna do with a
James.
purple
Get.
pistol? I'm in the back.
I know.
What do you mean I'm in your way? I'm in behind you.
Yeah, you were right where my camera was.
Okay, that's a little weird because I'm right behind you, though.
I said you
I thought
were.
it would only mess up if I'm in the front.
Nope.
What am I gonna do with just a pistol? It's a purple, but not that good. What's the goal here? Was I still in your way when I wasn't even moving?
Not then.
Why is my Oh my god, my character is shaking. Okay, what's the plan here?
Well, I just came down here to get the blue chest open.
Oh, you could have told me that.
Yeah, I thought you were occupied, so you wouldn't follow me.
No, I wasn't occupied. I was doing what you told me to do.
Get behind cover? I don't think that's getting behind cover.
No, you told me to keep an eye on the door, on the thing.
Well, that was before I went down. Or that was after we went down. I meant before I went down.
Yeah, that's what I was doing the whole time. I guess I didn't know that we were gonna leave eventually.
Okay, his buddy's around here somewhere. I wonder if they're the people that had the tie.
I think that's a little bit out thinking, but there's no guarantee though.
Yeah. Well, here comes someone.
Didn't we see them just run away?
No,
away,
there's
whatever
two
you wanna call it.
footsteps.
No.
Knocked. Here goes the
Where's the
Discord
other one?
notification.
I found him.
Nice.
Yeah, that's something that I don't even know why we're getting Discord notifications. We're not even on Discord.
Well, my phone just went off, is what I'm saying.
There must be a notification. I thought you had notifications turned off.
No, only when I'm streaming on my phone.
It's my main.
Got him. Legendary?
Really?
Watch it just be a pistol.
Really? I'm supposed.
Yep,
Yep.
called it.
Really? I'm supposed to be killing the birdies. I'm just joking.
Only when you're a bird. Thought that was what you were saying earlier.
Yep. I know it was a joke. I honestly don't care.
Really?
I sniped a stormtrooper. Hey, does it really matter if we get the stormtroopers or not?
Knocked, and then
Is that a female fish stick?
dead.
That you
Yep.
Did you just eliminate a
Dang
female
it.
fish stick?
Yep.
What did they have? You said dang it.
I said dang it because I took fall damage when I came down.
Don't worry. I have something you can drink. Here, drink this.
That was
Here,
after I already popped the med kit.
Wow. And then...
Okay, I hear the First Order theme. Phasma incoming.
Dude, he just said language, Shard.
I
I don't know
said
what he said.
dang,
I don't
just for the
remember.
record. James is the one that said the
Yeah,
other
but I
thing
don't-
earlier.
Yeah, but he won't tell me what I said because I don't remember saying a bad word. I'll hide behind this rock. What are we doing? What are we hiding? Oh, because there's medallions on us. Is there a
So
car
what do
around
I
here?
do? I walk right where they are.
And you tell me not to.
Batman!
Okay, and I go
Knocked.
down. Doggy down. He said, nah, just kidding. Doggy down here. Your pet dog is dead.
Oh!
Yeah, you eliminated the person that eliminated me.
Yeah, I did.
So you just avenged Jake the dog.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. Actually, I should probably carry that.
Honestly, I don't even think that's a good. I don't even know if that's a good thing to say because why would Joker care about a dog in the first place? He's a heartless
Actually,
person
I'd
in the
eat
TV
that
shows.
more than anything.
No, she she said no.
Go,
the
go, go,
white-
go, go.
The white
Whoa!
doggy. Actually, am I correct? Joker
I'm
doesn't
clipping that.
doesn't even have a heart in him. Joker doesn't even have a heart in him. I think.
Not literally. He still has a heart,
know
just
there's probably
not
been
like
jokes on-
figuratively.
What? No, figuratively mean like a figure of speech means like he's nothing good. I know he done good things in the past, but only when he has no choice. But most of the time he makes the joke saying that it'll make him show up that he has to do something good. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I think I don't know which episodes or TV shows he's done it in, but I know there's been a few where he's done good deeds, but he feels like, oh, I gotta do something good. Like, honestly, what's so disgusting about doing something good if you're known for bad things? Isn't that
Whoa!
Oh no,
Just get in.
I'm getting in.
They have
I'm
a saber.
gliding, dude.
I know.
Dude.
Glide to me.
Think I'm doing. I'm in. Go. Get in.
Go, 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 go.
Doesn't matter.
It's because we have the medallion.
Wolverine in.
I can't drop it.
Oh my god, you're gonna. You have to. Short, you're gonna hate this.
Hold on. Alright, we need to go.
Short, do you
Swap
want me to
seats.
tell you this
Swap
because you're
seats.
gonna hate?
Swap seats.
Alright, I did. You're gonna hate this request, but do you want to hear it?
What is it?
He wants us to do a Deadpool and Wolverine combo because of the Bye Bye song.
Well, I can't really do that unless I use the Peely one.
We're in the 30-minute mark.
No, that's basically a variant of Wolverine, so it counts. It's an alternate universe of Wolverine where he's a banana,
You get back here, you little youngling.
or isn't it basically called Peely cosplaying as Wolverine?
Technically, in that season, he actually got the superpowers of Wolverine, so no, it's not just a cosplay.
Well, but he doesn't have any adamantium claws. His claws are literally bananas, so reference. from the
Right,
first
but he has the
one.
regeneration factor. Or Factor X, or whatever
Oh,
it's
he
called.
does. Well, that does make sense. It's called Pilverine. Yeah, we know
Yep.
that. But
Let's find you some small shields.
I literally have no weapons right now except for a great pistol. How am I alive?
Because you just spawned back in.
I know, but I'm saying how am I alive right now? They could have picked me off.
There's some smalls after you're hitting the frickin' barrels.
It's only 10.
The whole reason
only
we
hit
stopped
one.
here
It's not
was
like
to
I
get you
hit-
some smalls. There's also a blue
but I only hit
sniper
one.
here.
I only hit one like shot. I didn't hit like 3 of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh hi, hey Phantom. Nice to see you in the in the chat. And yes, I do know you have that character. As of right now, it looks like we might be doing Deadpool and Wolverine, but I don't know. I don't know if Shard wants to do it because if I remember correctly, the Bye Bye song was annoying to him.
You're still
Well, it's going to be muted anyway. Yeah, I'm still alive. Here, James.
Yep. Shard can basically tell you himself on what his thoughts were, but he really did for a while. I used to mess with him with the song every time I played it.
Mm-hmm. Because it was everywhere when the movie came out.
Which I saw the sniper for a second. Is it up on the very top floor?
No.
Did you see the message I sent?
I saw that you sent it, but I haven't been able to check it out yet. It's on like the floor above us right now.
Yeah, that's the top I was talking about.
Well, it's not exactly the top. There's like, I think 2 other floors. Yeah, it's right there.
Okay.
Yeah, this one's up. Here's the top. Okay.
Yay, the Joker's taking off and leaving his pet dog, just like he does Harley Quinn.
Yep.
Sup, Shard?
Hey there, Joe. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream.
Yep.
I heard gunshots in this direction.
Yep. I would say these, but I don't think Shard will like it. Shard, they keep trying to sing the song in my chat to you.
See, I can't even see the people down here.
Yep.
Surprise! Watch out! Jeez! Was that
I
you?
tried to get you with that and it didn't work. No, I don't even have a lightsaber. Now I do, but I don't. I didn't earlier.
I
That
met
was
with the explosions.
No, the explosion was someone throwing those.
Yeah.
I think you should carry a red lightsaber. You are a bad character.
Yep.
Not a bad character like it looks bad. I mean, you're literally
Yeah.
meant for evil.
I just didn't want to give up my shotgun.
I should be carrying a blue or a purple one because I'm a good guy.
Yep.
Honestly, I actually wonder what would a Star Wars.
Let's replace our
Adventure
SUV.
Time Star Wars episode be? Yeah.
Let me use this for a single
What would a
shield.
Star Wars Adventure Time episode would look like?
Oh,
Actually.
I can get a force power.
Oh, go for it. It's an electricity one though.
That's fine.
Why is the game lagging every time someone drives? Is it just something wrong with the game? There's nothing wrong with my internet.
I experience that every time I am a passenger.
He asked it, do we listen to music?
Not right now, we're not.
No, we don't normally.
Basically, I heard the GTA 6 delay was a joke by Rockstar and it's going to release on time because I heard GTA 6 is on the PlayStation Store.
Huh. Well, it's probably just a pre-order. And it's probably just a publicity stunt then.
Yeah, basically when we're just talking to have fun.
That was a bad idea.
But most of the time we don't do that. Oh yeah, sometimes Phantom Network does have issues, but I don't think it has to do with network because when we get out of the vehicle, it works perfectly fine. Right, Shard?
What about it?
It's like when we're in the vehicle, the lag happens when driving, but when we're out of the vehicle,
Not when
like
I'm
it never
driving.
happened.
I think it's just the passenger side.
Yeah. That's why I said I think it might be something wrong with the game because the vehicle never did this until the latest update.
Well, I've experienced it for a long time.
I would say what my network is, but for personal reasons, I'm not going to at all. But let's just say we have a really good one, is which all I need to say. Mark them.
They're right in front of us.
Not much, just got done drinking.
I got a legendary gun I want to use. Okay, I guess
I didn't kill him either.
I finished that guy. No.
Yeah! We're still getting shot though.
Always a Sabrina Carpenter. No, get him.
Get in.
Where are they?
Get in.
I'm coming.
We're getting sniped, so we need to take
What
high
did you
ground.
get- Where did you get
It was
that
just
from?
laying there.
This is a sick card.
Yeah, it is. They're on the top of the mountain.
Oh god, this is a fancy vehicle and lag is not making it any better.
We're gonna blow up in a second. Bail.
Yep. Run. One for the... One. Go. I'm gonna heal as you do that. Keep going.
We're gonna jump on these guys. They have snipers.
That looks like a Rocket League car.
Yeah. I did
What?
the lightning. What the heck?
Yeah, this... Light... I gotta... Let's go back to lobby.
I already
Looks
did.
like they want us to switch. Yeah. I gotta check my past. I think I leveled up a few times.
Yeah. All right. So,
Nope, I leveled up
Peel
once.
Vereen, huh?
Well, I'll at least get the Wookiee level. Like rap. One
Yep.
thing I've actually heard online, which a lot, I think there were complaints, but basically, a lot of people are not happy with the blasters in the game because of the fact that you can't put your wraps on them.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I don't know why you can't put wraps on these, but it's understandable. They want to keep the weapons as accurate to the movies and shows.
Mhm. That was weird.
Yep, Sharky says he has to head out.
That's cool, man. We'll catch you later.
Yep.
If why would they add to the PlayStation Store since it's delayed?
They're just gonna change the release date. They're still gonna keep the pre-order up.
Yep. Just because this is Deadpool, instead let's use the buy to you too, Sharkus. Because this is Deadpool, why not just? I'm gonna use the Bebop and Rocksteady design of the Ninja Turtle vehicle. That just fits Deadpool.
Oh, yeah.
Basically.
Buy Shard Victory Hand.
See ya, Sarkis.
You can't pre-order yet.
Huh. Well, they do have a segment on the PlayStation Store that says like recent announcements or something like that.
Only wish list.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
They will. There's no audio because it's copyrighted, but this is what y'all wanted.
Yep. Deadpool and Peelverine.
I would go with even more funnier. One version of Deadpool I really do want it if we had to go with joke versions of these characters would actually be Fishpool.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Peely and Fishstick have that rivalry that would actually fit perfectly with this.
Yep.
Eight ball.
Yep, we're gonna do this. Oh. This guy just does not like us.
Nope. You fool! I have regenerative abilities.
Alright, I'm gonna cook a chimichanga. Let's see if Deadpool has time to eat it. Or heat it up.
Doesn't it take like 30 seconds to warm one of those up?
I guess. But,
Here, let's just
but
land
all he
the
does was
bridge.
shut off the micro. But he leaves the silver wrapper on it, and it ends up setting the thing on fire.
Yep.
Which everybody knows that's classic Deadpool. He will always try to blow something up without even realizing it.
Mhm.
And if anyone's wondering, this is not the movie Deadpool. This is the OG Deadpool that came to Fortnite.
Yep, there is no movie Deadpool skin.
Yeah, actually there is. The movie one is actually is the one in the item shop.
Well, that's the comic one, the pen and ink one.
No, it's not. No, the pen and ink one was actually based on the movie one. That's when it came out. That's the movie version. You can tell. Mine's actually the classic one.
It's weird because the Wolverine doesn't look anything at all like the movie one.
Because, dude, I'm telling the truth. That one is, and the way you know is because they literally have when it came out, they were using the Deadpool and Wolverine movie logo on it.
Well, yeah, because they were advertising it for the movie.
Yeah, that means those are the movie ones. This is actually the classic Deadpool, the one I'm using right now. So basically, I'm using the classic one right now, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
And what makes this one even more classic is because I have his Weapon X style, which is actually a comic book style that he wore. He doesn't have that in his movie one.
Yeah.
Which I wish they did.
It's a lot of snipers on this bridge.
How many snipers have you found so far?
4. 3 or 4.
Wow. They want us to go to Snipe City.
Yes, so. Why are you at 75 shield?
Because I found in a bunch of those orange sodas when I was looking around. I found a bunch of orange sodas.
I was waiting for you to get to me before I gave you some of these small shields. Because I had max of 6. There are some more splashes here, though.
Yeah. I can probably splash these on both of us. What are you at?
50. But I'm going to look for a big pot.
Okay. Well, I was going to do just one so you could be able to a little bit. So you could just use a barrel and you could save the big pot for later. You know what I'm saying?
Well, a barrel's only going to do 10.
Well, I know. I said just going to use 2 of these on us, and then when you get a big pot,
no, just use it on yourself.
You up all the way, then don't save it. Are you sure?
Yep.
Well, you don't like the sodas or anything?
Not really.
I think it comes in handy if you have up to like 6 of them. Also, the one thing I want to mention, sorry if I'm not actually using the Deadpool backlink that belongs to this version, because of the fact that he doesn't have a pickaxe. This is the classic one from I think the agency season, and he has a backlink which is his classic one, but he never came with a pickaxe. So I decided to use this instrument as a pickaxe because it literally looks like something Deadpool would use. If it has a blade or something on it, you know he will use it. Deadpool would you do anything. Like, you could basically chop one of his hands off and he'll still be alive.
Footsteps.
He doesn't care what he does to himself. I hate the water in this game.
Knocked.
He looks like he's running.
No, he just doesn't know what he's doing.
That's typical player sometimes. Here, come here.
For what? I don't know why you like doing
really
that.
Don't want me to...
No, I don't.
Dude, there you go.
Watch me get a big pot now. Nope. You don't get extra speed.
Yeah, but it does make you infinite a little for a good while.
Yep. People say they Ninjago S1-7 had bad writing and that newer seasons are better. Do you agree?
Hands of Time was a little clunky, but the rest of them, I don't know where they're getting that from. I think their writing is fine.
Yeah.
They do reuse a lot of the same plot points, like fetch quests for like weapons and stuff, and then they failed to stop unleashing the
keep it frame. Yeah.
The giant monster,
Yeah.
but that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Y'all can text in the chat, but try not to like be rude to each other or anything like that. Just be friendly.
Are you having trouble in your chat, James?
A little bit. It looks like I could be wrong or whatever, but it looks like it almost looked like two people were fighting.
That is not what I wanted to do.
What did you do?
Well, I jumped out the window, just missed the zip line. Yeah. Well, I hope you have a med kit. We ran across like 5 of them.
I do. I know. I have like 1 of them so far.
1?
I didn't see the other ones that you were placing because I've been following you the whole time.
I didn't place any. I just marked them for you on the bridge.
Yeah, I wish you would have said something because I was quiet.
You don't... I forgot you don't see the markers.
Sometimes I don't. That's why I've been trying to warn. That's why
Most
I've been
times
trying
you
to
don't.
say if you say something.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is not. I don't do that on purpose and all that because I'm trying to look for weapons and stuff like you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's why I try my best to follow you, so in case I do see one, I can just snatch it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Did you show off the pickaxes for purely in life?
Yeah, I did.
Like activating, yeah, the emo.
Yeah, I did in the lobby.
Deadpool doesn't really have a built-in emote. I know
Heck
he
am I
has.
doing?
I think he has 2 of them. I know he has the one where he rides a bike.
Can you repeat the answer? I didn't notice I was watching the stream at the beginning.
Repeat the answer
He does
to
have
what?
he does have a pickaxe, but it's an item shop one. But I mainly was wishing they would have gave him his katanas back then. They did now with his movie variant inside Fortnite. But even if it's the pen and ink version of his weapon, it doesn't fit this Deadpool. Someone over there. 35.
$123.
He's running.
Well, yeah, I basically just about one-tapped him. Knocked. His buddy's coming for him.
Yeah, I know. I hear a vehicle. Don't finish him off. Just leave. Let's get this our guy.
What are they doing? It's going up.
Oh. How did I not reach him? I was
Whoa.
straight on him.
I asked if do you agree Ninjago S1-7 had bad writing and the newer seasons are better. I heard someone say it.
Honestly, I
know he
think
went
the
somewhere
opposite.
down there.
Well, we were getting sniped from somewhere
went
else.
somewhere
I think we're getting sniped from the mountain.
SUV.
Take it.
Yep. Can you are you sure be able to stay alive over there while I go get it?
Maybe. I'm just trying to see where they're at. I don't see them anywhere.
Sorry about that, people. Sorry if you heard my ringtone. One of my other friends tried to call me while I was in the middle of live streaming. Sorry about that. Yep. Look what Deadpool did to my turtle van. This is not okay. He vandalized
Be up and
it.
Rocksteady, huh? Deadpool shifting the blame even though he's the one driving the car. Or he was driving the van.
Yep. So can I put the blame on you? You're the one driving.
Someone's there. Or just get out and shoot him, I guess.
Ah, why do I always die?
I meant shoot him from the window, but, you know, doing that's fine too.
On it, I do get the sarcasm. I should have played that better. Let's restart that.
Yeah. I'm gonna switch out.
Actually, what are you gonna switch? So what are we gonna switch to this time?
I don't know. I'm probably gonna switch to like Magneto or something.
I need. I thought we were having the community choose, unless we're gonna choose for ourselves now.
I'm gonna choose just one.
I think I'll choose one for myself. If you're gonna do one for yourself, then I'll do one for myself.
Yeah.
No, my friend sure doesn't know Phantom. He's actually one of my friends in real life. He's talking about me and a few of our other friends. I do team up with him sometimes in the game, but I do know who he is. Shard doesn't know him, but I do. So he's one of my friends I play the game with. I think one of y'all said y'all wanted me to use this, and I actually do want to use this character now. So if you're wondering about him or the team he's talking about me and a couple of our other friends. Shard doesn't know Phantom like I do because he's one of my best friends from high school. Not to be rude or anything, just trying to point that out. You know what I'm saying? Or did you hear what I said, Shard?
Oh, you're talking to me. I thought you were talking to chat.
Yeah. No, I was for a second. I was saying
No,
not to be mean. I was just
no,
trying
I
to
understand.
no. Yeah. Look, another one of the birds.
Mm-hmm. I think that one's the most common one.
All right, that's fine. It looks like he's going to your side to the of the video of the chat now.
Oh yeah. Huh. Yeah, the exact same emote. It's crazy.
Hey, are you and James familiar with the term fog?
I may have heard it once or twice. Not a whole lot.
Yeah. So we're going to flooded fogs.
Yep. Instead of magic mosses
hope
or
this
resist
speaks-
space, we'll just go in between. We'll see if that's a good idea or not.
That's true. Yep. One of these days, like we said, guys, one of these days we are gonna try to win live.
Not a good
But
idea.
it's not Nope. It's not guaranteed. Land over here.
Well, I guess that could work too, but I was already going this way and I already marked this
No.
spot.
Okay, you already did. I didn't see you mark it.
I
But I
know.
will go to yours.
I'd say S2 had bad writing. First half of S2 was just filler.
Yeah, it pretty much was.
What did he say?
We were talking about riding in Ninjago seasons. Which ones were better?
Oh yeah. I've been meaning to ask if you don't mind. So, have you been hearing anything lately, or seen any online that's been coming up?
Nothing
there's
except
been
what
a
I've
lot
already
of
told you
leaks.
last week.
Well, I know because there's been all I've been hearing all over the internet is that some of the people in the community are not very happy with people leaking the seasons. out
S2 was
there.
better than any season.
That makes sense. Go ahead and watch some more videos you have to, Phantom, to help you get better.
Honestly, my favorite season was Possession, season 5. Here's your
Okay.
third medkit.
Yeah. If you don't mind me asking, what would you, out of all the versions of them, which one would you say would be your favorite versions of the outfits that they wore? I like the future versions the best.
The favorite uniforms?
Yeah, the uniforms and the
Ooh.
series that they wore. My favorite was the future one.
What do you mean the future one?
The ones where they were basically like in a futuristic city, and all that. Remember when they had had these future versions of like gold related weapons that they couldn't figure out? But they were able
Oh,
to
the
copy
rebooted
something with
seasons.
them?
Yeah.
Yeah. They had these magic gold weapons. I forgot the name of them.
The Techno Blades.
But they were able to touch. Yeah, so they were able to touch something. And,
I like podcast 1.
44.
oh god.
It's a trap. Move.
Yes. Oh crap. They shot me down right when you said that. Just one dude.
S2 definitely the most nostalgic and memorable, but the first half is just filler.
Yeah, I gotta
Try
say
to
the
get
the
them
final
go
battle
ahead,
arc.
but,
Ooh, there's a lightsaber down there.
What do you think about the gold ninja?
What are they doing?
The Oh,
Crap,
you are
crap,
so
crap,
lucky.
crap, crap.
Run, run. Run for the hills, dude. When you get somewhere safe, drink your shield bottle.
I'm out in the middle of nowhere.
They don't see you. Hide behind one of those buildings. Or structures.
I don't need this rifle. Oh, this is gonna
You got
bring me
lucky
back
grabbing that
because
into
I remember
it.
the Magneto powers from Wrecked. This is gonna feel a lot like that.
Are my favorite seasons.
You don't mind me asking this question, but what did you think about the Goat Ninja?
It was a neat concept. I think just underutilized.
I think it was kind of sad, in my opinion, when they when they straight when they straight up like got rid of it by an enemy taking it away.
Yeah, the Overlord was draining it so he could return as the Golden Master.
Yeah, I did not like it. That I don't know what your opinion on it was, but I did not like it. I think they could have used it. They could have made it last a lot longer.
Yeah,
My guess was the reason they did that was because the community did not like it as much as the Green Ninja.
well, they did it because they thought it was too powerful for just to carry on between seasons.
But isn't that what the Green Ninja is supposed to be from what they were leading up to?
Yeah. Well,
Like
the end of season 2 was
he's
supposed to be the
able
end of
to
Ninjago
harness
as a whole. So Lloyd
Blue
getting
Seven.
the golden ninja powers was supposed to be like his most powerful form, and then like the story would be over. But then they brought it back, and they're like, we need to tone his power down a bit before we continue.
I have to say, if anyone hasn't seen the show before, his story is really sad. He did not get to be a kid for very long.
No,
Imagine losing your childhood because a potion that was made to bring back all your other friends to their correct age, but it was going to affect you.
they
That's
were
not
already
good.
having him give up most of his childhood experiences just to take on his duties as the Green Ninja.
Yeah, but that's kind of sad, in my opinion. Imagine you had your whole entire life ahead of you. What if you didn't even want to be a ninja, and now you had no choice? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And going back on nerfing Lloyd, they also had to nerf the ninja as a whole for season 8. They got rid of air jitsu because they just thought just
Yeah.
having the ninja fly wouldn't be good for the story.
One thing that I don't even see them use anymore is when they combine all their spin jutsus together to make a tornado.
Tornado of Creation, yeah, they've only used that collective 3 times in the whole show.
What?
Once in the
They
pilots,
literally
once
said
to
that
create the
yeah.
Ultrasonic Raider, and once at March of the Oni to destroy the Oni or do something with them. We never see them again after that, so
Yeah.
who knows.
My guess was because it wasn't they didn't really like it as much. Because if I remember correctly, they literally said combining them like that all together was supposed to make their spin jutsu overpowered.
Here, use that. Oh, that's Leia.
Ooh. Wait,
What does she do?
mission that we have to do with her?
Ask about... Oh, Empire Secret Cache. We have to visit someone. Investigate the cannons.
Yep.
Oh, we're getting shot. They're in the bush. Stay hidden. Yeah, that's the in-universe explanation.
No, they're coming.
Knocked. But we're being chased from the other side, so keep going, keep going. Here, use this. We're just going to that.
If I can get any spread.
Yeah, we're going to the gas station.
Please.
But that
please
in-universe
just tell me
explanation actually makes sense because Sensei Yang had to corrupt his students in order to teach them. There's a car up there, so stay low. Get low. That way they don't hear the footsteps.
That's what I just did.
They're going to hear that.
I just did it quickly.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yes, it was. There has been rumors online that the Ninjago characters could be coming to this game, but I'm not gonna bet on it because of the fact that it just doesn't make sense for them. I do see them working.
Can Lloyd still access his Pura through go back to the Temple of Light?
I think that was a question asked on Twitter, and I think the answer to that is yes.
His power.
Like what, are we just gonna have them as Simpson characters or whatever dressed up as them? Because that's the only thing that can come to my head.
Actually, I'm glad you said that because there's actually been leaks about a Simpsons mini-season like this, which that'd be pretty outlandish.
Well, I know.
I wonder how they even get a full mini-season out of it, but that'd be interesting to see.
I know. But the problem I'm saying is because they're basically yellow, they're yellow Lego figures. So basically, that's why I was making that joke.
Can I pick
saying
you up
that,
and yeet
what,
you?
If they're just gonna be yellow skinned humans?
Nope. Guess not. Only the
I was gonna
environment.
say, yeah. Well, how do you think they would work at them? Just give them regular skin and just give them the iconic outfits, or do you think they would just make yellow humans with the outfits on?
They'd give them actual skin tones for the regular styles, but they'll just make the Lego styles yellow skin. Well, they might give like edit styles in Lego.
Yeah. Well, because that's a big problem. There's which versions would they go with? There's several. They've been changed several times in the seasons.
Yeah.
Most people will probably
Surprise.
They would just go with the classic.
That it did absolutely nothing. At least he didn't shoot me though.
Yep.
X-wing, get down.
My take is that they're just gonna go. Yep, I'm coming. I'm down. Gotta get inside the building first. Crap. They can't see us. I got in here before it was too late.
I'd say even if they could see us, they can't shoot us from in here.
Yeah. Well, you may disagree with me on this, or unless you do agree, but something tells me if they do bring the Ninjago characters into this game, if leaks are correct, there's a chance that we may just get the classic ones.
Yeah. We need
I could be
Spinjitzu
wrong,
as
but
like
maybe-
mythics or powers or something. That'd be cool.
I know they did collab with the Ninjago company because we did get a creative mode on the characters, but it was
Yeah, there's a
but it's
Lego
not
map
the
for
collab
it.
people wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not what people wanted though. Honestly, I can imagine. I would actually be up for this if the company would. Is imagine having a Ninjago season
Yep.
battle pass. I can imagine that working out perfectly. Imagine the battle pass has all the ninjas in it.
Hmm. That'd be perfect, because isn't there like
The
6 skins and a whole battle pass?
Yes. Could you imagine? I don't know what the boss would be. My head would be one of the boss could be one of the enemies. Imagine Garmadon being the bonus character.
He probably would be. He's the most iconic.
Yeah. I would actually think it would be kind of cool to actually see the ninjas in the battle pass. And if we did get some Ninjago characters in the item shop, please bring some of the Serpentine characters.
The ones with
That
the
should-
legs.
that would be
I
awesome.
don't see Pythor
Yeah,
being an
no.
option.
No, I'm not talking about the ones with the snake bodies. I'm talking about the leg ones.
Yeah.
The leg ones would be perfect. I can imagine that. Imagine an emote. Imagine an emote where you could turn yourself into like a snake, and then when you start moving, it goes back to legs.
Oh, like Chen's. Oh, Master Chen and his followers have an Anacondri edit styles with a transformation emote would be awesome. Oh no, we're gonna skip them.
Let me shoot these guys.
Nice. Let's get you that saber.
Yeah, if I could, I would say a red one because I'm pink, but blue is good.
Yep, I'd say purple would actually be best, but I don't think we're gonna find one of
Yeah,
them.
but where are we gonna get a purple one at?
Looks like we gotta go into the chapter 2 or chapter 6 season 2 POIs.
Yep. Are you talking about the? I would just make it easier. Just
Why
say.
is YouTube not registering my message?
I have no idea.
basically
Sometimes it
old
doesn't
by
do
now.
that. Where's our car?
It doesn't matter. There's another one right here we can grab. I'll transform it. You got the last one.
Yeah.
And there we go. You get a nice flamingo style car.
Shoot him. Stay in, stay
Get
in.
out. I am staying in. I'm not getting out. They have lightsabers, I think.
Yep. I mean,
Why is
so
every
do
time I
we,
say
but
lightsabers. I keep talking. The way I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. It sounds like I'm pronouncing the candy.
they are pretty
More than the
similar.
actual yeah.
X-wing down here.
Ooh, purple weapons. What are these?
They're just the rifles.
If someone on TikTok who's a fan of Ninjago, he sent me a fanfic. It's a more
You know what I
mature
always
version.
talk
Do you
about?
want me to send you it?
I'm mad. Every time I get the candy, I say lightsabers because they save lives.
Yeah. If you want to, Black Sun. It's not like bad,
we
is it?
missed that joke. So what? So like, if you're
Ugh.
about to die, just feed your friend a lightsaber because it's meant to save their lives. Wouldn't that be a disrespect, actually?
Yep.
Just give them a lightsaber when they're about to die. That's not a good thing. Honestly, there's been worse jokes than when it comes to candy commercials. Some of them never made sense.
TIE Fighter.
Yeah, I hear it.
I wouldn't say it's bad.
Yeah, you can send it.
I can't get to it, dude. I feel like I'm shooting our vehicle more.
I say you were shooting behind us.
I almost have them blown up.
And we're almost out of fuel.
With my gun.
We need a new car.
I think I got them.
Nope, they're going up still.
Nope.
There we go.
Nope, I got them.
Go! Dead.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, I got a red one.
Nice. Alright. We need a way out of here.
I need to use that. There's a car back over there still.
It's almost out of fuel though.
Oh, crap.
Oh, this thing's on its last life now. We're getting shot. Get in. Get in.
No, I can't leave my med kits. I'm coming.
Dead.
You got him?
Yeah, I got him.
Tell me does he have
Do you
soda?
think Kai should have been the Green Ninja? Though I know a lot of people think that.
I don't think so. I think Kai had a lot more character development if he was going to become the Green Ninja.
I've been hearing jokes online saying that he just should have deserved it.
Here, let's get in. I saw
I don't know
someone
if I agree
reboot.
with that.
Get on.
Okay, I'm coming. I don't know if I agree with that he deserved it, but I do think it would have been interesting to see if one of the actual ninjas got it instead.
Well, he is an actual ninja.
No, I'm talking about like one of the other ninjas getting it. Like, could you imagine one of the others getting it instead of a new one?
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna pull up.
I can't shoot them because of what you did.
Oh, we're getting
Not you,
lasered.
Tricks. Ah! We got electrocuted!
Get out. Run.
I just... Yes. Okay. Sorry.
Crap. They were sniping us from the mountain.
Sorry, I didn't mean to if I have. Sorry, I didn't know I was. Sorry.
I feel like S1 had a lot of plot holes in the first episode.
129 knocked.
1 out of 4 would come and become the Green Ninja.
Sorry
Yeah,
about that, Shard.
that's fine. I knocked one of them up on the mountain. I don't know if I can get to you. I don't have any traversal anymore. Please have some shockwaves in here. Nope.
Apparently I was being loud and I had no idea, Shard.
Yep.
If
I gotta
said
clutch
any bad
this. It's a
words, I'm very
1v6
sorry.
at this point.
Yeah. You could get me, but I don't know how much gold you have.
There's people next to you. I could get you, but there's a reboot van where people are fighting.
There's not one where you're at? I thought there was one where you're at.
No.
Yeah, but like I
Crap,
said,
it's in storm now.
if I get close to any bad words, please tell me because I didn't know if I was or not. One of my family members just told me that I was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh no, dude, you don't have time to do it.
Yeah, I do.
You're gonna take a lot of damage. You don't have any med kits, and I can't get us any.
Will there be more
What?
levels?
What are they? No. What? That jerk.
What do you do? Because I didn't.
He
I
rammed
looked
me
like
into
he
the
just
wall
ran
and
into
it
the wall.
knocked
He
me
didn't do
over, so I couldn't get out of storm in time. I probably wouldn't have made it anyway. No, well, not at the moment. I don't think there will be any Lego Brawls for a bit. I've got a lot of other games we've been streaming. Not sure when that's going to return, but it will eventually.
Yep.
All right. Well, we've been streaming for over 3 hours, almost 3 hours and 15 minutes,
Yep.
so we're going to wrap up for the night. We'll catch you guys on the Films channel tomorrow for the release of the
Too.
Mighty Morphin Alien Red Ranger. But until then, this is Shard and James signing off.
Yep.
Take care, guys. Stay safe,
Too.
and we'll catch you later.
Too.